a betimi anya Ghana and beyond mo amhwe wa mana no nyina so ya chia mo na no pay yeda mo se mo age break titi mo time difference no ye weird mo age break mo so musi mo mpaso no musi mo ho ebinom so eda ha mo laptop yi so mo press ye ni omo ehwede ekoso yeda mo se se mo age break mo so mo hwe bi diamond tra atena se fiama nkwata ma close atena se na ukuada yeda so o me busum no ma remfi enti ehu busum ne na eba no June July ehu fi se ade passe na megu so ode busum ne eche ehu fi se oman ne yen oman ni mufo no ya ho siesie ni ya ho boaboa utie matuofo na hwe ne o ma yekoso a nsu a ebeto ne ya ho siesie ne ho no ede ehu kakra abeto yeso ye ginyame adi se ehu ni nyina mu no signing koye te se mfie bia etwetwetwe mu a eko enne be me de bia me kape na wadwa be simitim ukọ abusuafo bi fi a omo se dan no omo papa ne omo maame ne gya ahode mom enti nya de omo firi ho ne firi ho china eso na nsuo na twia fa ho nyina o
ti omo ya we sa afe ne be so de be yira fa o
omo ya we na se komo omo ne udi ye no a obebo che o si omo ni baabi akọ nti de haya no mo ana ase na omo gata no omo nya nsiesie bi se na bi bi omo se o there be end of money majo so be wow nti esa be go through back to that same thing
eti de bia eyi fa o ma nyame de omo kwache wo
na say omo ni o ma
na koye se no wana se no wana no kokobo ba
yeah
eti ye nam aye bisa wo na eyi ni ye ko ne ye ba kokobo ni
na de bia obetuma to TV sa
enti sa na ti enti kokobo ne ba ya so ama afi o e ba years enti ni pani ba omo so no na nyame aya de
because if you enye dwaketo I to say ye kwan issue aboba kwan issue ablaje kwan issue
na da unim ono ne kwan so che wo a wote ho
ablaje ne popular intino unim se ho no bridge bi ho the assembly for no abekase wa wo ben bridge ni bia no kiosk nyina ne mpacho ifri assembly for no wo de kiosk be si ho no mamake wo de kiosk be so ebi wo mo yegu they say the afa ho nyina de refie ho nsuo ni be yi ni tibi na neoma omo tonton no so esai no enkwala pad o se de enkwala aduane cement eni sa neoma nsuo koma esai prekope nti wo be wie no na afia so nkofo ya ba nadbo so ba afia so se neoma miensa blanket blanket de emu ana anwa
ho no ne ase we de emu ne anwa
if you see not good response ana ma ba emu anwa blanket omo no awi nti ono so busa no se na ye de na onim se we ne de be ma wo na ya sa bo kokko na wo sa tenasia ma asi na ye de we emu anwa ne blanket ye de ama
ye sita ye wu aja no nti e ho abet
na we are see no vote no vote. You know,
fix the country.
Yeah, so sometimes hey bibi odi. Yes, rese enim se be out no. Wan kasa onim se nsu ni beto eto e be yira fa ho. Nti hyase na EU gata nim na putuputu no ma in order. Obi kura de nsu ni bebe nti no. Wakoto steps miensa. Eba no so for steps no. Na okwa na kasili ni ma.
Ba nsu na esa fi nyame adoma ento ne kuafo bre. Bro nyina aye yellow bisa aye ahaban no enyini ehiansuo
nsuo nto
ti papa yesu nsuo a ebema nhira nsuo a bema kuafo asomadwo wo mo de
fama be kabi ya se wo ma abushe bi bufu afu
o bufu kwa
because ye hianso
because wo de ye sini ye wudi eja entima enobae mo what is
it banchaka
banchaka
50 pesos o de akitiki say no 20 pesos
no buy mo 50 pesos seto ana mai isi antama grass kura vivia emu akura nya bi
isi de o seto
o se se ya me so nto nsire
nya me na ya de
menene ya hana yenya bidini nti enya bete because onu na dwuma no na o mai so oba na niema mu nkoyi a light no ho o sound bibia ye de ye bibia mo obi hwe ye ni
ibu abem
sa ti akuafo no mo do oh nim say season we say so to na me no buy ne so na ma ya
be dey no kra na ye
yes
na what ya fruit we nitia akwabra me timi feel baby ensio wo sa not ho
ba na office wo fa no ho adi na apu akomo maka no so yeah ye concept so every nti ye concept so na
okay
ensio asem de ye be ka
but na Wednesday masha sereba na mampani John
ejikumkufo
e beto na sem no so
okay
but how worry age be
hey what was the question you
o try na kai
na we dey say me ku comedian na me ko hwe ni yeah we dey what was the question
no at the age of 23 no worry
no me worry more than 23
but now late 20s
oh na me late I said check I did 27
and na me here na me say eh na obi betimi worry 23
oh and across social media one less than 20 cry I said the youngest
me worry 19 is 8
omo no so no no ko form
say na no credie ni wo ho na nipa na nte basabasa
okay
nipa nche onye hwehwemu nchansa na waje wadi
okay
because woni na me ne ye bo fipa agro ho kra wo fa ase
yes
what I say to stretch enti wanya bu nsa no a e bia brother say your sister no na je say
and yet say eh nana ya PR mu quarter maliko ya juma on behalf of you
but ende na me ni hobi
enti ana 11:30 am no wo mashase yento panini nkomo no so na nya bete ono oba worry 58 years
Mama Teresa
yeah
wow
yeah nyame aduma September muko 59
Mama Teresa
yeah aware nko ha e chen wufie
hey
bro sukura
I say wow oni oba ti wo 58 59 hey ani aduma wo ye ho nti we no nya yentie mashase na panini someone nanum enti yenko de bon krata daily graph 58 hey nana me wai daily graphic the wokrata no ene enura papa wasa ka no ho den na me hwe meme di e kira me say ya obi mu de monye pani obesi so say regional minister da be adwuma ne de amamu mu so monye nti enura owura Henry Court wasa ka no ho den wo odo na ne graphic road kwan so hwe structures esi so enye papa ehon so ne pe nipa mu di bone ho anu makohye ho wo hwehwe kra wo hu ya dwure ni nyina agu nti wo hwe daily graphic animo ha se ya eno so ebo animo ha ye de aba afa GRA offers tax incentives to businesses tax incentives brofo chirimo ho mame
so from bonya ho kakra fa
nti yemma ye ho nkyere ye ukope 16 and obokrata no so de aba ewanimo ha election 2020 fully funded by government first in fourth republic EC chair nemo we ye graphic de no eno adom kase ye nhwe de ye ne se omo suggest se anka aba na ye 2 a 5 ene ewie ne famra 3
okay
ye famra 3 na kwabna me de to me page sana me bo omo nka ye se adom kase ye ba
yeah
na some of the headlines ni ko page wo ko hwe ma wie me kra am say EC 2020 no omo ofa omo de omo ye adwuma omo twiai to edie mame yi so muntwia na chasa asam na meka ne de kakra bi na beka say okay ye sa na nka abenteme ho aseni ade no mo ma ka ne de twia esika we de muntwia na ya na de ya budget o mi say o hya me bo say o mema say ya eh ende o man ni
na akoshebo
me de bo hya de enti no imagine say me no na me dididie na wo so betua na up till now ya wie 2020 about 21 and 19th May na wuntwia aka de a minim de but se kana yentwia de a o maso ehye eno aba page wo a eno nkwante daily graphic na mane bo no pencil eno no
Mede Chronicle to aso mampani adoda kwa akufo ado Ghana mampani ewo Paris maimo France Paris ahinkru no na France yo mai mebwa ente Ghana na Accra okay enti IMF na woka bi atrom se ni titire ba no ebibiman aka hodo ne besia omde bo na eyen amukomu na wo mo hwe no monye ehu bibi enti anopai Chronicle kra mampani ene abrofo mienu bi emfoni wa ha also President Akufo-Addo to IMF WB Council Africa Debt enti and also ehu asem eno no NPP women organizer we won't allow any chief to tarnish the image of our minister enti NPP women organizer na kasa wo ma ho kwan emma ohini bia tete wo mo minister me did say no your western region western region as no as all tebrofo no na
except for you crew na aba no bono just a bravo beautiful young girl
oh
ni nua ba no me hu say chie so social media
and then ma me ne papa me no eh obema de ne baba yo ade
this is too much
na wutie de all kana me a picture me hu ye so obi share no ho a wo hu ne tachrema e de hu so fufu bi ni ade ba we de dry nti wo tie ho na
yes na parents no
wo ma hwehwe mo fo so
enie
yeah hey oba kama say natural beauty na no say aso watoto
it's too much
abaya ne ho fe papa
no fenti ada na obetimi asen no
tete ba bedu say
nti se obi na ye pa ye jama nyame ya onu no fa ne bo a se de eche no so e de target ndo obe hit ti ye jama no so onu anso na ye nso a ni nyina wo nyame ho ada ye bedru ho no ye nyina ebu ya tene ekoya ni but se nipa na ye ya wanya ade ate ka betimi aye bibia ba so obe je ne nkwa de
tene mo na akra abaya so I'm not encouraging that but say
rebu ni na mu bi chane baby like ye ni bibi
Dr. Fobe.
Delegate Obokrata ni ye said chronicle de buy no Africa mampani say e ka ye de o mo ntwamu ma ye wo push ne ha mampani push keep pushing na ye botomu anya mama ne ho kire ye once from so attorney general so ane Sheikh Chief Imam Shia asori nchichemu ne ade ye nyifro ne nke humom say busua MPP kanema wo mo aye ewo memu bramu na behwe SHS ani nso baby omsisi junior high school na hanso SHS na ni age nso obi e Canada
if you so wo obi show bo na o dey budget na obi bo obesia dey ofa nye budget so obeje
ade ho na abo
ye ni no krema ye ho ne ye won ye ntretrem na obi enya bi ne enya abesia bo omo bo ye besia de ombeje omo ade
no do ombeje eno anu
ye go fakase bo no eno achi de o nyina ediso
and they call Pandaya, Bensin Mono, and Quada Gusuti Niase, Esiade, Yadmun some Ebebremo. Na ya call Giddy. Addition so ye woho ese and Koranon man tedodo and some woman do school. There is a school new cronemo, emun some ye de beba, and only sembin and pay me de bro, Adom TV, Bedem Cassia Facebook/Adom TV, Cassian woho, like a commenty. Now, if you wash and so my meeting a fear among qua, Tamaklunya bre. Netie said the nsɛm nkyerɛmu ankasa ete make a say dear class 5 and 6 for one new nkachina DA primary school wɔn te mangudua bi ase ɛna wɔn sua deɛ KG1 ne 2 for ne deɛ ɛfam ta na wɔn ɛda esua deɛ nkonya kora ni hɔ Adom TV ɛto so
so tena class na from aboy blackboard na to na mo those sneakers esisia ndi dede wo na washing bay so mo omo bulikas na na so be e ba yo peso mbe CP1 ni P2 for na mo san for mo class na ko class na ye P1 ni P2 for mo class e na bubu e na mo di o ma ko to ya class e na mo se mbra mbia na se mesu ya be peso mo sie ye P1 ni ye P2 no mo ko class na so ya san ko
nti class go ye class ben
6
Gidi eye krokuma bi emu nipa esom 840 na school ba kokora enni ho na nkora asua de gidi ya mekan eno won kan ha ya na wo mo nante efri kotoku ekwa amasaman ye ga west mensin mu ansa na wo madru school ekwan no wo a wo mo sempanifo so wo mesi school dan enso won kro no so na wo mo franso adesua enkoyie Adom TV ne bi ekasai
misu mi ho no no me ba no ko school Jinat, no la fille. Ini da okura ka be fi. Nti baby omo ko school no ndia enya me fe. Nti me pese omo for school en bag di ko pe na nkora no omo ko school ha no. Ye nyi kwan so. Ye nyi lo le kwan so okoro no. Nti me pese omo fa lo le kwan so ba koro no. Eni school ni nyina. Eni toilet nso.
We didn't do anyaba. But okroma ye wom no ye ni school ye ni toilet. Eni akwan eni hwe wo kro no kola no school no amutumi enko ti school ni kro no ti amutumi enko school no e wo baby enti ye pe school embra kro no pe toilet eni ye pe
o ye so mo do ti
Kasafi Gidi Kopo. School no yenye bi area yenye bi nso nti this omotwa kwan ko Kotoku ana Chinto usumi ansana omako school.
Aha area mu ha de school hu hia wa ha pa because aha akure we akure na nyi but school sem no acha obi tumi ba na say ofunbo mbebo kakra mu mma na omako omumma sa say de asa fia Kotoku kwamba bridge na ewo ha na ye kwaso kokra so yiri sisi asa ye bre ansana yakọ nti epese se government no tumi bebua ya school kakra wo Gidi Kopo ha ka ye pepa.
Ena posifuo hunu sa abayua 26 years na omoche no ne ye bia bibia kire se oye pemfo no se wonye opemfo ewo sahwi punikrom wo wi so mensino emu na ne nyina gina se abayua 26 ne memu obi ka wo hubo mu ko wi ankrofo ntafo ena ode form ni ade ahyehye ne yemu posipani ni Adom TV kasa mabento aso na yenko kase no emu na midwife owo adwuma ko kwanya ko community clinic ya Christiana nya ko a wode adestre to dwasa akra 2 years enei adwene no mu ate ewo ne papa efam ne maame kra mpodi ono so de saa no wafiri mu na papa no ekọ afom a 2 years akra na oda no ko ho na oda ne ekọ just wo hia mo ade ma akwada no sebe ya akra ne da chin so ebesiye
sisi anyame adom akola enwoye isi obi on beda edin Bumbedi. Papa is all play with an ocrana general, said the medical can. Nti yesu se bibe ya kwale. Nti nyina ya pacho nsade ye say Ghana man. Ombehwe ye. Mommra kwanya akona mbehwe akwala ye. Obi abenya bia ketu ebi ensa. Na oto kenke ma akwala ye ochanya mbehira. Obi a bampenfuo mo mu ye djuma kakra bi obi a obi ala.
Enkroto wodo ba dua sanson wo yilo krobo abato mpesi aso wo poye mantamu a enei tetefun a yede kasa ne ade won etomusini yede no ba ne yakase no nkwan no wo hawo na emom ekwan so won anibi kwan nyina anye enso openya do papa edidi ekro no na obenya se wa prempe ko ho etwaso
se no yen rap in particular no yen problem ba ko eye ohwia no se no ya gota insu ni fa no so ya na afa ekwa ekon mu nyina na ese konti within short time na kon nyina asai nti ye major problem no ye kwan so another problem ba kon eso wo ho gota no ba hwa gota no se ha no so problem kase na ba ho nti amane ma bebre ha ye wo ha de ye ama MPs amu benya kan nyina omu ba omu fam ibi nso no omu tumi fam mu aba still obi ani oba ye de ama ye nti still problem wo sa bridge nso ba no se no ye kuya se ta medu se ka entrowa enu ayi nti ka kese ne tatwem wo ha komase ni takrade na sifo nyina etwembe tontrowa ha nti ko be sa no so ta timi nya problem ha ka no timi beka ama kromo ha emrantie na timi boa ansa na ka no etimi ti se nsuo no ba se no se agiri se no a na obi ampese obefa ha biom because of nsuo no obeba obanya problem no ensa oba ha biom nti ama yentrowa ya ye beton so no adan problem de amaye.
Communication Director Wanimont Ghana Limited efre enyumaku ahodo sa mental health wo mo hye nkonkoboa wo mo na wadwuma wo ye de aboa wo mo asabi wo ha wo adwene ho no ebetimi akwade mu enei wo hye mental health atena ya ahodo bi wo honma enema bebre wo honma otomu esini na nei ameka say Newmont for Akopantan Hospital OPD ho akosiesie ho yie enenam so mo den semi etuja
mental health ya dia sebi yemfa yadwin enko as a society, as a nation. It's a very neglected sector in the because COVID so related to mental health and the yen set aside can support mental health and it's a request na Pantan Hospital a CSR project leading the buyer and then let's translate it into that project. Kobani say you approve $50,000. Osha Ghana is come about 300,000 cities. It is canon 3 billion. And now after that, and so no, young HR and our human resource group no. Every year be a social responsibility project. It's almost a tour from all the employees are more ni Ghana ha. And also munya $17,000. And in all, no infant say about 96,000 Ghana cedis. And the adinina a couple na the support is renovation yeah.
MPP coordinator New Zongo electoral area wo Kumasia Kasatia ememu a wo betia kese metro men yi bia wo mo ebowura regional security coordinator ne office koyi ni free wono a kire sa ntwa yi na najima wo kire ena den semi tudwa wo kire se wo mo ekọ ho no enya data force for se de binimo ekeka
the meka kakra fa wan say ade course ntwa yi na operado so ne kasam no baby wo amedi no ya kakra because obia won election course we data force na invisible other party ne so obia no an boys no operate organa bibia course kama aya ye yin boys dia na sado kasa data force ne ba hono no na medi no ya kakra but two the course one no office no me condemn side no eno obi na de ne kwatra ho e ya ban na ye nya eda no no ana ode operado kwatra ho it is na ba se ye yi operado ene nipa bi na de force e be kwa koyi papa na free nti de see na de me condemn side no entwa yi.
Greater Accra Regional Director for Health and our Osha Health so your Dr. Charity Sapon. They are to second dose the COVID-19 vaccine no. Ehun sunsan so bia ni wa chan kane no adie no. Dey ye dronti. Obeti ya okakra no mom se de bi kan se de di kan etie sa na beye no. Eno de wo de atuja se enye sa. Oni adom kase eto so.
If you read the document literature, who say wa between, from 4 weeks to 12 weeks, with me one any time, because you want the body to make more antibodies to be prepared, and even the longer it takes, the better your immune system is strengthened. Inti enyansu so be sabi pania de Enti ebia we nya same reaction of say first dose na ko mu no ntino o body no ehun are forming a little antibodies and other things. Enti ebia you may not get the same symptoms in severity, but enye dan ya say ya wo pania de bi e hobeye wo ya that could be an answer that be a utik be power kitwe bi na fever kitwe bi the air can say who be sa who betimi afa paracetamol nature say afi so wa and yeah say anumunsuo pi you taking lots of fluids and say we had the anaja wafa paracetamol no arrest it's going to be very transient be crampa we nyanesa depending on individuals and how their bodies will react.
Mami nyano sona Adom TV Badwam Kasiano pay men fancy ha meeting ya fear amankwa tamaklo ye ko yagodie mon sam Professor EK Wallace etwaso ena fisem ewo ho enti hia Amishra Diamond pensemu omahine kwabna sante de beba promote nso a Adom Kasie beba koso mo afidie no ena Adom TV fi say wazoye edase.
Yemra coach Charles Kwabena Akono, the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana, Papai, and a trainee Penny Edematim, and also deny claims leadership of Ghana Football Association. Omo impose players beyond Fenguin say, or no players name who say, or ton side from so Messia can or no and they are so side first place is so mebwa, Ubian for player beyond machine and science, and then I'm Eke Kansas Yiki Akono, or you're under pressure to say Raskimono, and you know credit, or no one at ton side friendly place, no Messia come on and tell you anything. Yenfa believe in mano, ekuyi so a yenfa de believe in mano.
of course, football is not made by one person alone. Or, I have the assistant here that I do discuss a lot of things with. I have the video analyst as well, who looks at the players, who is better, who is not good, who can fit into what we want to do, and that is how we work. And so, based on these facts, we invite the players. All of them are doing well, don't get it wrong, all of them are doing well, but we look at what we want to do and how we want to play.
Winning Koma, Coach Charles Kwabena Akono, Siki Akono, and a man born in Samane Fenway, former captain for the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana, born a Bobby Payne, and a knee, was somebody coach, I'll say, and you credit, say Ghana Football Association from paying for be necessary players in the demand. There be one assistant, and I stand quite one thing can cry. The coach Dividend can on an assistant, one thing can cry. On an anna, yeah, this media, you to be unbelievable, FA4 say, one necessary players in the man, no assistant, no their good job. Or could your mom see you and pa, who might take a sampa, why had dear pa? We dear and one no, we dear and yan one no dear, but also open the other faco, and Menesia, over 2 piga, Elsa and Yama is your combating fair in each Ministry of Youth and Sports Akachi. None of that, and I as a perfect, your day to mediate a statement, so there no air capacity building project, ye share himself can be a bit and some in terms of marketing and branding or clubs on Yamatia, their mom. On Sunday fair, Sports Minister Honorable Yusuf Mustafa. So Omra na often a radiance member Minister Chese Adajeni ho na Dajen Suni ho dia went to Muyanim Tia into the Nanudian seminar Esma Haji MS Adams, one day head of policy and evaluation at the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Or then Kumoka create and by say clubs no or Momo Dia say omit me at me a position who ye when I'm branded now boa Emma a Oma attractive sponsors and your sponsors crana with me sampa onam. That's what branding who ye part in sampa. We a guy, and now when it is a class, and person a guy class there. Nancy Sha, as
the class must build and sustain strength, resilient, and time-tested internal structures and mechanisms to enhance investor confidence. Many of our clubs are not corporate in nature. They are usually run by individuals or set up by few close associates. As a result, many of these clubs do not have the necessary built-in structures and mechanisms such as proper accountability systems and shareholding structures. They are simply quite close for external investment. In some cases, the governance and administration of the clubs does not conform fully to modern football administration practices. Even though these clubs are expected to be regulated, most of them fail to comply with these basic practices. When these things are put in place, investment in football by corporate Ghana will not be much of a challenge.
And the NSNEP mono as Alhaji MS Adams, one of the head of policy and evaluation, our Ministry of Youth and Sports, Mebuno, any good ministry no. Ono ana this uncle we betu ja ejina muma a Minister for Youth and Sports Honorable Mustafa Yusuf near a PM hono no but temjina for no buy na wo ye hwehwemu e fa se na wiase afa na nyama esi ekoso agudie mu in terms of air marketing and branding no Dr. Ike Tando of the Ghana Institute of Journalism, the only specialized communications university in Ghana, and ode enchechele itwensa by ye can integrated marketing there in sampa marketing ya titima wa mu ache ne ache ho no ono no western kese fa na nkomo bia wodi jae e wo saa dwumedi a no ye capacity building seminar kese to dwa e wo Sun Lodge Hotel no ebi ni
branding enye logo, branding enye colors, branding enye haircut, branding enye mi braces ya mashe yo yesusu anu sa unso unya girl fufra especially girl koko wa yellow shirt, yellow trousers, wa ko twa uti dia boy atum wa ene ma branding pa. That is not branding. To say otiana oye manager or club bi na ode anase marketing manager or club every club na otia na de bia ode ye ka branding na, and a lot of people spend manager 6 hours they are designing one logo. So branding is not all about concentrating on getting your logos out there. And I say more club t-shirts na fair, and they do that. They say that hey, we are designing new kits. It's your branding part. So all the branding effort that they did for the year or for 2 years or 3 years is making sure that they get new kits for the club. And to them, they are branded. That is wrong. Obia sebi mufanchebe wa basa we class rep or say we PRO for the club. Manager, we show ni pana obekasa na ana eya kakra. Me mo di pada me respectfully, with all due humility. But before you can be a rep, yakasa we a rep, okasama football club, anama okasama organization bia. One kasan your personal brand must be so much in sync. It must be the same as the brand you are representing.
The West Cinema is your course now. Dr. Aiktando, ono, ana West Cinema is course for 20 years experience in integrated marketing. Our doing Kuboli to Saba as a brand, no, and yes, so far card would depend to shop in Hong Kong, but a shot at the Cassia, now for club no shop, Mekuno media. We heard Okonona, Mekun Coco, na so a year to there be, and yet Brandon no. Nyama, as we and say, Osmo Bison Cocasa radio station at San Panipano, or did Yami, and I've was seen Jose Kama, now feels in the Numa 7 so, at a fembo coin, at him the dear Hong Kong, but no, and then Yama, that club need your conscience, so my mouth for so, ever pese on by society with a club on it way, and then Chebia no sweet and by my catch that. So we'll be so great Olympics for Sena, near City at the home. With some way at Diana and Comedian, great Olympics on Bank and Docono. Now, some say car and convey see who die. Yamia won't be very now actually. Sergio Manucho best abo. Yasandia back no son Yama is here call. But Shannon's mom said, and today is the day that the Lord has made. Say MGL, a year, a Jumedia, ye babidi, a Euro 2020. I a quadji who right or West Africa, and a Ghana and children in Trasuinano, and then and ye far a paso, a dear child mum sitting. Jumedina Casa, Etian Sanchez, both clusters no, English brand run after so I can't brand run. You can't hear from when ne, Yamiaduma, best a year and no 2 more ya de shason kunu betun san banti bia be hunu fini gado chi with TV so we ho sana hye is here kwasabre no na me ankasa me girem na Gary Alsmith so e bata ho ana ye de lunch ne etun san pem se pen fo totoro to ne atwetwetwu eni mpon ne atiti omina eba na multimedia group ye de lunch ne etun san pem so officially no 8 a.m. and a start lunch for Euro 2020 ne betun san to dwa obebisa se Euro 2020 no kwa no e de ade e dwumadi a e European countries no e kan wuti fam ho na about best 24 countries e de share so kuneti san 10 times so na nkafe 2020 mu ana kese san share so kuneti san ba e san se yade kodewu e coronavirus etu wiasi na komu na otete penfo to de share that say afi 2021 ye mo na so still e no enye Euro 2020 anything na still go so te say ye kan Euro 2020 na enye Euro 2021 no na nyame adoma na se opese odo ho bata san hihye ya multimedia akofa bana na obehia ne se wo hwe multimedia Adom TV a free to air yenye taku simple kapra na kwanyo kran fan fi bia ho uso TV na na eda so na mo pese wonya san hihye so kwin fili gadochi ebie wani na fa wotimi kra kwa cha refi no ebo nsema na san betanse wo ho a wo modern da so ka HD plus decoders no ene betia boa ema niam etia kwa edi amanti refi no eje panel bi na hwe na nya wa wotimi bora TV nim sa akwanya kese ube ukofa ne he umpewe na sa opeka mutuma ene kunhwe aka 23 days near the Jumedina Casite and certain times. So over TV from opening ceremony to closing ceremony and the final game grand finale. No, you best find abroad. No, so nema is your course. You the cracked air reporters and commentators. And the basic kunya. Nyashia Boama Sanchez some queen nada etian sankwe. Your mouth air pre-match analysis. Now if your mouth post-match analysis. Now if you have time also crano or response saiba. I bet we dima kwetina. Just a better day. You bet you some of kunya. Yes, I know why interactive. A church of Sana never be siako goose no or predator no unya chede baby chede ya to gu ha no nyasem keto kra ya de bi kofi but still kakra ka ha ya be chene nyina e dia mawo anything ye kan for Euro 2020 e dia mawo na sa dwumadi ya ka 23 days no ana sa dwuma no twu ene wabodi nyina boa no de mai se yensom we de hwese ne ma esi ekoso no dia na se Jamaica mezo pa na ye de eba no. In 2020, a trauma multimedia, I was sending a message because I G2. I was sending a Jumadian ABC Accord, or Jumadia, Yade Airbermo. Shannon's mom said Ghanaian Times, on my publication, come at the far a capacity building a seminar, our multimedia, the Pimsono. You heard him say other outlets in between 442GH, and also said the moon editor, on Shire Depa, Amayaji2, away Jumadia, Dimitri, MGL, Air Lunch 2020 euros, no, the best other media outlets, no, who has in Mexico, right when it's going to be. ɛno nso yɛbɔ ho de rules ɛno nso wotena bra na bɛkɔba na ɛhwɛ sɛ bɛtia boa ɛma nneɛma ɛtia kɔyie ɛde ama yɛ wesu na megyina na mede ɛnɛ nso som no ɛtumi asi hard working and revolving reporter Sergio Manucho na dama on the tintim sɛm gu nkrataa so bɛgya me afei wobɛka mpɛdu ne ɔprɛse also in terms of direction deɛ press like metene voice o wenum a na mataba koraa nti ɔyɛ adeɛ too much press like bia obi agye too afei camera lady a ɔno nso etwa me anɔpɛ so ɔmo yɛ adeɛ paa ha ɔsɛ friend sɛ nana free free tale ya wo bronya da ho December ɔyɛ heavy party wo free ye paa na afei so Paul Binta fantastic morning come on na afei so my own official cameraman ɔno so wafodu ne arms eti akonya so see camera na de onai na afei so chairman enso ho okɔ makeup on so atimi sampa Lizzie ho na afei Esther so ha onso ehwɛ me camera agye mu tu nti hwɛ PR ho on the try me set na camera ema nema etia kɔyie de ma nti chairman PR G2 ɔsɛ na nema esi ɛkɔ but me sorry so no boafo heba wɔn na de boafo ointment ne boafo capsule saba kɔ heba shops awodo ne pharmaceutical shops ni na pebito na emwa ema nema enti to ye fama na afei bet de maka ho asɛm akyerɛ bebrebe na be sentiment de amount say 1x bet wɔn ne bet power pie to samba na bet no wɔn na makoma be se num bata bet ho a me de sa kunya kesi ekyekye mu number 1 rule no is a stake with money that you can afford to lose sika editua light bill school fees your fan twa bet nya se waso betua hye modern ada chop money ye de come guess no ni na fan twa bet nya sa no get binya problem na anya wadwendwen e wakonya problem but modern ada se obetwe ho de fees an hye no rule number 2 never bet with your last card nya ka kojo kura na otimi sampa nka wo de to watch na nkwala no be dia ku school no yemfa enso ento bet rule number 3 no redraw 90% of winnings no watwa chacha na wadi no emma sika nyina engu ho na sanfa gotwa bio redraw 90% enka 10% pe 10% na betia play 1 + 2 - 3 wom na for de atwa foforo na aboa ma niam etia koyi ediama rule number 4 no take a break de bia bet di na gusu twa enye sa enye kwase asa da wate enyi fa gimi entwa bet sa de bia na edi so you hu fi sa hye so nkwemu na etwen bese na fo bese mensa bi enfam ebia obofo betia yi na ma foforo de ama na odi etwa rule number 3 and I say rule number 5 no last but not the least rule no rule I say don't be greedy enye person kumnya enye nibrefo greediness is witchcraft and sorcery enibre ene owu nenam na ye beye ko emfa ho njim pate na opeso di bet dia no one 1s bet give me commission I take you so my ade jafanye nyina aton faguso na mmoma ne mantie kwe fama e sure say obedi chacha ne bi wiki na wo sampa wakasa wo ye jeme kamezop e woni ma oguso di mu within the Professor Ike Wallace, good day catch back of I am the betting doctor, and I'm the science session creating Sabro, no who's an animal is your call. I didn't any more you can see if you be the Suni and from Kobe being the so. The act of being a good guest is to not to say goodbye.
Kọmọtwetwe we yechi no afa wo besua de na ne ye sha sia antidokas ekyereye no ebetumi aba wakwan mu na wate kasa no yie na wasua de ne mom se sia yi de me ne Dr. Opuni Bafo Isaac ena eba bedi enkomo me gidi sabro for kasa ye friend say heartburns no wate ate ebi kura ya na wo ho na ye o se saa de ba komienu bi na ho nipadua mu no eno ne heartburns no bia ebia wo boa enye no a ohu ebi nso a eye no a but nkomo twetwen yachi no afa wadwen ebetumi SLP Dr. Opuni Bafo Isaac Dr. Owo Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic ono ena me no AD enkomo na heartburns de na no wache udi wie no usoku gari ni wie no wahu nti je number na asa na be ye enkomo twetwen ni mu no o efa wo ho a na chese watumi any doctor Eddie nkomo na so ne Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic for Eddie nkomo nti numbers a me de mount na wafra wo mafa so no 0244 867 086 0244 867 068 and 0274 234 321 0274 234 321 matome boaboba ma office heartburns de em say dem akwet sentontom e ka obi amobi anya malaria ana doctor mba
nyamen
sabe hani pa bebre etimi say na no a me di ayi aboboy so aboboy yakogari hey doctor ni aboboy we can say red and I check and they were the come. I am a sabi, but I be an amena madring. I am a sampacho heart bends no. Bubuma ye de buy a customer a dear body and net sense so the pedianum.
Yo, meda ya hwefo nyina se. Se ye hwe heart bends aya na dodo na eta enim se ebia yakoma yade enye sa. Dodo na nso adwen yom se odi makonko a na te se de wo ka no na timi de heart bends ba eno so enye no kre. Nemom no anuane a yedie banku fufuo aduane bi a wo bedi bia no sa o wesa aduane no wo num no ye wo tube bi a connect wo num ekosi eye wo yefunu num a broni fa no esophagus.
Okay.
Na odidi a aduane no fa esophagus nim na ye wo ayi bi afa ne sphincter muscle I said do on say ontimi nwura obi fi abra ombopunu
sa
enti before ansa na aduane no ebewura yefunu nim no sa sphincter muscle na bie na ama aduane no akọ yefunu nim enti sphincter muscle no na ye tokura ana ekwan a eda eye between eye yefunu no ani wonum.
Okay.
Said de be ya enioma e wo yefunu num no entimi emba wonum na se aduane ne duru yefunu mu wie a na acid bi ahwe aguso na aduane no adigest.
Oh, okay.
Na sa acid na ehwe gu aduane so aduane digest no se bibi nti sa sphincter muscle ne ye mre anase ebia ema acid ni flow back from oyefunu num na afa pipe nim na asaba wonum na akoso eye bibia efe no eye heart burns.
Wutra de me wo ayi apomuden suku yi bia kam fa we ma wutra de because emuda ho se ne wa church mu ne muda ho enti ye fa ne se osu ye fa ne de be sphincter muscle akama eye Togo ne Ghana hye so sa boundary na wo ho no ade se ebio no atumi awuram nti ense se de efi Togo no timi ba Ghana ntentem sa na emom se the force na so obi kofa ho no obrewura Ghana na aba ya che no ti ya che na che se aboba osoro na ama o mi komo school ni bia nka metwa
sa pepe
okay to be part of me did say so wo fie wate enkomo na ye di na se ye sha ase no me ka se me say me di aboboye a na aye me bibisa na ma dwen ne se e bi aboboye no am di ye no ana se bi a gari no anase bia wache no so ho won so bia sa na ye but na doctor church enye aduane no awudi no nemum sphincter muscle no eno no na se bebia se atum no force bi koba na bia na akwakoye osa enti ye didi a yenye den ana kwan ben na yenye ma ye nipadua emma sa de no nsi because eba ya pa o.
Yes. Heart burns are very very painful. Mostly no ayana wo kwana ye faso didi a problem.
Okay.
Obo didi wie ya bo se na wakakoda. Se odidi wie ya na okoda. Eno nso yade a etimi ema oda line position no eboa ma acid no flow back. Eno nso etimi cause this burning sensation.
Okay.
Eno betimi ama wanya heart burns. Na heart burns na nkasa no enhyeda nya yade. Nemum no yade bi nsunsanso. Mostly no ayana obi osimenya heart burns na ofane say normal because say de wo kan say udidi aboboya na wanya heart burns ankasa nya yade. The moment obehu say wanya heart burns it tells you say there is a problem. Mostly no ayana etaye niama miensa ebetima ischemic heart disease ebetima other angina pectoris
so
ischemic heart disease ni say moja entimi enko akoma no ho yie eno betimi ama heart burns but mostly the common heart burns among for a time de ba end point to me particular clinic pan no more of if it be jet gastroesophageal reflux disease. This is when acid that send the medi kan wo yefunu no man kesen ke boa ma aduane ne digest no acid no flow back ebe fa follow wo esophagus nim ana se food lining ana food pipe nim na ye nyina nim se ye normal acid ya ye nyina ye nim no acid hwiegu skin a e ma skin na nim ro na hwa yekro sanso na digestive acids no se e fa ye food lining nim a ana food pipe nim a e irritate ho e ma ho no ro kakra na afi ama wanya afili sa burning sensation no bo sa wo chest eye wo ya bo sa sa wontimi nhome
I see
ana bi won so a most of them no so eye ulcer bacteria be fen eye Helicobacter pylori eno nso etimi ediba so mostly no sa bacteria no wo ho a na se wo bacteria ni bi wo yefunu na moja mu a etimi boa ema stimulate acid no man produce more than necessary na acid ni produce more than necessary na a flow back na no so cause this burning sensation anything burning sensation heart burns and kasa de enhyeda enye yade the moment abehu heart burns no it tells you say other say gastroesophageal reflux disease and say ebetima ye ulcer and say ebetima ye ischemic heart disease
in fact on church no emu ada ha ma me gye de se ma hwefo so emu ada ha ma mpacho ebia na wo pentem akwa adwuma nti TV no mpese obeso ho fise nkomo yi boawo fise o yare ya no hawa no obetimi ahwe wo Facebook Adom TV live wo hono madwumadie enam ho phone no aso obetimi ahwe wo asembisa bi nso afa comment no to ase ebekenkan e de ama na doctor ano e de ama doctor me gidi se enkomo aye di ne hayi amafo yade a etai ba masoye enti na ama wo yedi ho nkomo no akye amafo adwen esiso enti fato ho ba kono nso a wo de maye no sa gas no ehye enti eboba sa na roll ti hard burns no mo bi ntina ba bi nkasem de me yare ya no me didi ya na me bo hyehye me bi odidi ya no ada ana bi a acid no a wo ka no de wodi no ma o produce more than ne nipadua no ehia enti yemfa no se obi ha no on de bia hard burns de wono fanta kura hard burns be ha no a you can say end point for say ba mbo twitwa de
yo sa pepepepe na aya na obi ba no oba end point na ebia kasa hard burns enioma bebre ana ya yehwe because me di kan say hard burns no enhyeda enya yade emu yade bi nsunsan so
okay
the end point me particular clinic ye danso e wo other centers nim say okọ na okasa wo hard burns a onyawura hospital na say pharmacy penny amount antacid ye ma won bibia ebeboa ema acid production akofo but ye no ye nya ne sa ye hwehwe de kodie protein a de hard burns na eba
okay
say bia na Helicobacter pylori a make H pylori wo ho ana say bia na wo acid no secrete more ana say bi mpa na nya no na bia akoma ho problem bi na eba wo sa nti ye nya hu ade kodie protein a cause problem na ye ma odura eni hu sunsuanso bia na tuase kora e de amount
okay enti enye se ene na eye me no ano na mama medro bia brebre na se ne mo tuase kora afei me se ya madwen ye me se aduane ne de menya di pe beba no meboa ekọ because na me nim enye aduane ne fom so eye nipadua no ne me ankasa kwa ya me fa so di no de number yi bio na fa wani e chere endpoint homeopathic clinic na omobeboa because ye kan say obiti baby a wo hwe Adom TV o si diamond me how yi na mudi ho nkomo yo eye o how no eto atwa fi say endpoint homeopathic clinic e wo ho ma o say wo kwa wo be hwa de kon no a etesa no na mama wo ho aduru a emma biuda me say mekọ ho because I enjoy watching any aboboy but me kodi ana misuro so ahumi aboboy nyina medical content di connection no medi because me who say endpoint homeopathic for ebetumi aboame numbers no metumi boaba ma oye nto so to bo chiro to baby papa eye 0244 867 068 0244 867 068 and afi 0274 234 321 0274 234 321 endpoint homeopathic clinic say heart burns ne how wanti wonni garia di isa okom ho a won betu ase e de ama me de ya boboy wa che ne gari na won so fakọ ho na mo hwe mo doctor ye de enkomo no ba wie ye wo ho enti afutu sem bi wo ho a wo de bebo ne tofa de agya yen yana ye ho ahwe
yie o meda wase said na odi kan say odi ne aboboy obu wo ho a na ne de ne hard burns no nko anu obu ana ne de no hu hard burns
okay
ne mmom ho abose ne chest eye ne ya eno nso ya another sign e che say your phone no mu no ayekuro
okay
obi wo nso abose odidi na aduan asa baba nanum wo ho abose aduan na baba no ana se abose nsuo bi ababa nanum bose se nsuo no emu onyono kakra ohu eno nso a na ohu se eye wo ye anya eye ye
phone no de aya na se wo kesu no
na
ababa nyonyonyo bi nso sorry wo ni bibi enyon
yes eno no e kire se eye ye phone no problem
nkomo we de ho hia because de okay nyina ye dada dia ekoso wo ni peduam but te say de wo kesu na bibi abaya na odidi wie na wo kesu se eno so problem to wan hwa nso ano ntemo a na akofo ha fofra bro me ne wo ncha nkomo yi na fa na sem hia se wo be fa no asem a ho hia pa na wako End Point Homeopathic Clinic normal atumi abo doctor ye wie wo ho
ye wie ano no na End Point Homeopathic Clinic ye screening
okay
for a scan free scan screening for bema wo ye junso mu haw se bia wo junso emma wo junso emu hihyew wo junso a junso no inflow yi papa bema bi wo ho a ogina wa chance na junso na ba bo anadwo kra wo ntimi nda bet sorry junso saa obo won so a junso na beba no bo se mu chemienu ni nyina no bra End Point Homeopathic ya so ye bia ye branches ni nyina tema Kumasi Accra Takrade Techiman ye branches ni nyina ye sa screening no ana oba bi nso aye awo mu haw ana se menses eye free scan oba
monye kapre
dabi yanji
nti obi obeba bia mo sa se da ben
me fa cho ene ya nipa no pese oba ofre ye number na eye 0244 867068
okay
0244 867068 ana 0274 23 4321 0274 23 4321 yem branches ni nyina ukoho a ye beye sa free scan no e the amount
okay Dr. Mpacho medasi abusia tie Dr. Oponia Semina fa ne titru ne ye papa nom ne ye wofa nom ne ye kunu nom ne sabi ye mpenafo no so ho because sa mama masem no de ho touch ma me anajo ne ye hwe ne ye ade na wasori ajonso sa jonso yi de ukojina ho so ayema eno kwakra so eyadwemu hawo na ye the free screening aba ye da masewate so ma adwen mema ne ho ama because mema no mo ho hia ye na mo mema na nkasa so de ehia ye pa Dr. Mpachom dase abusi atwa mi e na afei ye ni nkomo foforo na ye nsua de Adom TV Badwam efisem ahwefo enenso yensia de adwumade no pede bro dansuma exhibition runabout ho na masamba efise anano ante dokas catcher ye say watch ye meet pa na wie no obeche ye bibi foforo enti ene de mafa me ho seteten chef temi a minima de kwa ode temi ante dokas ada romanti enenso ye de sia de foforo kai say dwumade we efisem so no edi eda so no ye yensia de wotae ne say ubenya bibi asua e wo bra wo hwe TV no so de aba wo bra na de aye ofie yie na de aye homework so what ase etena so mama child diamond exhibition runabout masaba bio antidokas pacho mache
mejo
na pomwe
yamena
adwumam te say
adum
ye danyame ase na no so ye da ase pa me ne ahwefo se wadom aboa ya ma ye fiefiem ni ade ye kondomi pa eno ane se won church adom aye me betumi aye bi enti ene ye den
ende ye round donut
na te se donut na guma hodo guma hodo say
2 ye wo ma ye chi ye wo ma
enti ene ye be ye de echi ana de ye ton
ye da ye ton
de ye ton enti ene ye be to donut abusiafo enti ye ba be to donut enti biewani na biewasum na ye nsua de enti ye be sha ase ahohoro ye nsa ho ne de enti ya ahohoro ye nsa wie ya pepa ye nsa ho awie antidokas pacha ye sha ase sen
yes sha ase a ye sugar ni
okay
margarine
jo Okay.
And I have flour. And I nutmeg. And I lime on. You cheat ne one.
Ne who say no? And I will cheat ye. Sir, this is a cheat, nutmeg no. Oh, okay.
And I ain't and I ain't so.
Okay, let's say never here and see you.
Yeah, flavor pineapple, na vanilla.
Flavor, you do good, the animal, money taste, you know. Today you use pineapple ni flavor.
And I have baking powder.
Okay.
And I have milk.
And tia near my debe no. Eti ebusia for ye share ye donut no ase. Antidokas boy ni shase ye be shase afi he.
Ye be shase na ya boy cream no. Ye the sugar ni margarine.
Okay.
The
sugar yi see hey. Ni margarine na dia fra.
Na ma bo.
Na shase nunu mu na ye say. Okay. Enti esese unum du sen ansa no hu se eye.
Mpocho eye light, imu ye lighter.
Enti sesi ana eye. Oh, okay. Enti ye dia fra say na ama emu eye light say na. Ne ye den bi o.
Ye de yenzama begum.
Jo. Mpocho ye nko. Okay.
Ye bobo ye baby ti ye nkosua na egu.
Okay. Enti we aye na chese fla no. Ene margarine esichire dodo a ye dia fra no. Na chese de fla no be kunku be sen ne be here.
Ye be susu 1.5 na ye.
Okay. Enti kosua no bo 4.
Bo 4.
What you say? Okay. No, oda man. Enti yabo kosua na ebe num saa. Okay.
Na ye bit.
Jo. Tebusia ene antidokas wo try and said ye donut. Wedi kan ma wati asese donut no ye wo mo ahodo mienu. De ye ton ene de ye chi. Na ene de ne ye ton ena ye. O hyase e de esichire fra margarine. Ena enumu na emu ayete se de nsuo no na chese mu asane. Owie ye no wabokosua enan. Enti enan no obo ye ne margarine dodo ofa ye no. O ma ya ti asese o de esam no cup baako ene fa ne beye. Enti na uhu sa na dodo se na chese wo ye de enu se ya unhia dodo sa. Ena wo ye de bro sa nso obehia de echen se. Enti adesua na yensua de yesua de ewo efisem komo chiche so no. Nti ese kosua no so benum pa. Yo mate. Enti udi kosua na fra esichire ni margarine na wie no akaden.
Pocho me de me flour ni begum.
Oh, okay. Enti udi kosua ni gu margarine ma on kan fra sa. Okay. Ebusia ye donut na ye no. Enti sesia no eye margarine esichire anase sugar ena kosua ene flour anase esam ena edi afra
flour ni begum kakra.
Ye mfa ni nyina engum at once. Okay. Enti me fa no se konko baako ene fa no wache mu ne ensa se de wo de fra jo. Enti abusia ye donut na ye guso a ye no. Nti de wo hia ye ubo kama se mu do sei. Na o de wo margarine na esichire adikan agum. Enumu kama na emu asane. Uwi a wabokosia gum. Uwi na de flour no afra. Nti se esam ni nyina akom.
1.5.
Yeah, take here that's it. Enti kakra ya wo hui ene dodo yi eye esam no baako ene fa ena ye de be ye donut no. Enti that is we no so ehia ma betire kakra wo benum saa kosi se no so be fra.
Pocho ye de yam milk ni be.
Oh, okay. na te say milk ya ya di twati ye say ya di donut o say na woni mo ho enti na ye sua de e wo afisam koma chiche so no na wanya bibi asua na odi abo bra de bia me ka say
not mega
say niema ni komun kakra enti not make no utri dodo be yesen na eyewe oh okay sir ba ku na ye bebre sa no oh okay enti ye donut na na eguso aye no abusua hwe na sua de na ma o hwe TV a emfa so aba so ama o senti a o hwe TV enti na not make na kam sa
ye lemon
okay ne ho no okay well enti se si abo ye si ho ni ma be nsia na wo mo margarine ne esi kire na di kan di afra ena wo bo kosua gu so ti obo kosua gu so wie no no de esam e fry ye ena o de milk e fry ena o de nut milk egu so ena lemon no a watwie no ne ho kakra bi no twiye ena so de afra
eno nkosua na yenya nti wo de gu mu ana ama ne flavor
na eyi ni nyan na frim enti na wo de we ne ho no mo secret yo I see
pocho me de pineapple na kakra
pineapple flavor no okay enti
na vanilla
pineapple no kakra bi so na wo hwe anya ne ti no kra ma wo ebusi asai na ti o but ne ti ne so hwe no anya ma ba ehwe a de ba na nya sem kra na tese wo de bebre gu mu ahwe a ebetu hia kra ma na bro so okay eti ye de enu awie sa na ka dey
me de vanilla so gum
vanilla vanilla oh okay no so kakra bi na tese hwehwam de a ye de ye aduane ye hia ne bebre oh okay abusia wo dira ha bia nka beje wo nsam kakra bi odigu mu hwe bi etupa na enya mi ye mpodie
pocho ya de baking powder begu
yo enti mitimi kanum kakra ho asa wo ye baking powder no ho asem no nti eye afrafra sa nti wansua banku ka ofie a we say ye be yire kakra ma wo tu ma me ya de ofie a no aben no so ho because oni banku ka we eno an se wo ka twia te se wo ka banku no ana te se wo donut no ana wo ye no
baking powder no
eno so kakra bi ajo okay ti eno so na te se e de frafra sa ne de frafra sa aya na wo ka banku na donut na wo ye no so enti bibia ye hia se na be ya wo so be hu bibi ye nti
pocho me man enchen kakre
nchi de hu hia because we ase e ba ye ade enchen ni mu no aya na enye na ayi antidoka say enchen na wanye ni sia ode egusu say ya no ni nyina betumi edi afra ma
ma kadenti ebe
di afra wow yo ye nto aso e okay enti abusia ebia na afei na ode o TV na to Adom TV efisem komo twetwe a wo hwe ye nsua de a no kasam ye sua de na ene ade a ye sua no antidokas na eboa ye na ye hu sade ye donut no nye de ye che na emom de ye to ye wo exhibition runabout ha na ye sua sa de ye fi o shaase no o de margarine ne asichire anase sugar na di afra ono mu a memu ye mre onwie ye no na afei obokosua enan de egu so eno so kafra wie ye no na wode milk so egu so na odi esamagum ye de not milk kakra na wotwi lemon ne ho kakra gu wa kire ye mu se ekosua no enyan ti se na ebeyi ni nyan no afrim enti eno na egu so ye ye to doka to ye do hen
mpocho ye be ye we ye be so machine na ma for ye na me da ye mu na ya to bi na ya hwe
jo enti se ye de besi ha o na yakọ machine na ye de beto enti ebusia machine a ye de to donut no twen na ye ba na fei pacho mafa machine enti ye niema ni nyina ye de aguma wi wo ho se ye aka hefa
ye de oil ba ye machine
we ni ye de beto ye donut no na machine ye friend say
donut machine
Mr. Okaidi no donut machine so ho okay aduane ni din na the machine no aso so donut machine enti ene Mr. Brand say na hwe okay enti abusia ya mix ya wi akase ya betu sa na de oil ne yemu ho okay enti ya machine no ya plug ena emu aya hia na santu hwere oil ya eye oil ya ye di ya bia o ena ode yiye efom ene esoro nyina se na be ya minim nie enti a wo ye ne sa de but me di so ye bia aha se na be ya ode tutuma enkekam enti de wo ye nyina mu ado nya sa I see technology no enti aha enti ode otetetumu a na entare ebe yi emu kama okay wow I see enti we me fan say it was sold 4812 enti at a time bia no utime to 12
Nkakraba no was 7
that is machine in a crowd. Ah, so want to mean talk Kessia
70 Ghana.
Oh, I see. Over to me at talk to an washasie. Now the ye be kakra e wo fie. Enti nika kra say, hesa de echi. Ye, say two say chill. Nisu mi sia, so atiase. Enti e na otete egumi. Nika kra do. Oh, okay. Tiye ni say no kataso. Oh, I see. Enti what we are saying one. Auntie Doka say ebedi ti say ansa na.
Oh, I 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Ebe so green na be.
2 minutes. Na ya to awie. Wow. Bacho. Very interesting. I was here say wo hwe ehwe na etuba na esese ayi ahosiesie hima Priscilla na ma wotimi pe doko bi won che homa me na bebe no na chese me dia kafia no sa because the yam hwehwem ade no on paper ne sakwa wate ase in fact hwam say the to hwan ne hwan na mani kakra no say o se 2 minutes enti uye ba time wo fie wo hwa Adom TV anopa na no ubetumi asori ntem wa ye bibi kakra ma wo ku ne uma na sa na almost fifie because unyanya machine we na say within 2 minutes we do ane be ben dia adeti na ese okosa lai wo kwa ho na okosa embre what you say eti na hu hia say say wo hwe afisem komo twetwe wa Adom TV so ho na usia de eti atidokas say akadien ya ye be ye
say a ebin a ye be yi egu we
nti ye twen ye 2 minutes nti the more de ni tu hia ba say na te say ben no ya ti ase nti eben a ye be de na ehu sa ben
ebe so green ha say green so
nti I to say eyi kettle wo di heating so wo say so na ehu na ben wi na
we
nti we no ebi pra wo ya ade na say wo de donut na gumu a utimi ja ho ti say no aben a ebedu oh that's very interesting wow yes ade busia pa beje de sese na mani age won so wani age se osia bi nti ye gina ha ye twen ye machine no we akwa to say traffic light no nti say ye gina aso red enya age green penalty saben ye bedi okay in fact it not to say dodo ye na ye nkakran Antidokas obi wo ho a ye dan ya machine wontimi nto wo ye dan ya wontimi nto obi wo ho so ko betumi aton so ba bi owo no ne kwan wa onya bi nto wo ho eba ne sa ne na wo kan say yetumi kye no eno so ebe ye ne sen
eno madwin ne ndorso eno be fa madwin kakra bi de mimbu de bi a wontumi nsusu a wo beti madwin kakra na wafa wo sugar na wa mense now eno flower no so be doors
oh okay there yet no it's say some na wo de be ye
no e doors
chain we it be say we ya ye betu ya wo fa 1.5
into enu isam no be fa 3
oh okay
na no so wo be ma no nsuo na milk kakra ne milk no won fa amfra we mama ya no wo betumi ato ne cake
okay okay
nti wo de nsuo ne fra nsuo na milk kakra na fra eno wo de wangwa no besi so na watiti ato na ya
okay nti eno ne mu be ya mra chen we
debi eno mu be ya din ache
fi so fa exam no do matiase eti ebusua ebia na won so machine yi wontimi aben wo hu oh enti no esese metimi yi mask no na metimi pe doko no na chese enti chese we na ya ye hu no wo abontin a ye to a ye kasa magic bia na ye de ye eno ani e wo hu se wasua de ma men kan hwansa na chese abin de kan na ye be ka we na abrown ye ya hye enso medi because me ho pre me se me kan hwe se de me ye no etisen ya wate ase to dokas me ba wate kemi me ba duwe kwa no
ni na
do me ba wai okay mam fa to lan ju kastansa entuwe no
bacho mi
ana umapra bacho betime entu umapra ni na fofo bi be fia tuni sima kakra
bi wo be ya ma
no ye bia ma wo na se onya doko ka mo ho a nkola na edidi amen ho ho hey amen trust na emuye oh I see. And to say, you the say no. Yeah, be next one. Until within 2 minutes, no.
And no share baby.
Me assign for. Eti abusia. Ati doka se kire ye no. Odi kan de. Oil no efefa. Machine yi mu. Enti wa kire. Me gina ha nyina me so me sua. Enti sua me sua yi. Me beye bi. Na che se ade a e ba ha wo kire ye ne no. Me so mesua ndiri se onso wo fie no saa na wusua oba de oya de na ma ho aye ha ho tentem so na odede so efifa esoro no enti saa pepepe sa de o kire ye na me di so a me ye ti ye ba be tofoforo na wo fie na wo hwe uni machine no a wa kire se de ye no nti ye de oya na fa ma wie no me kai se wante no kese kakra anti doka sisi wo hu
pocho
na odi tu nti ba ko nie okay na che say ye ko mienu ye donut na ye tu no nti che say sa esam 1.5 year ye de ye se we yi a ye tu ye kura no se ba ko bia 50 pesos kura no a me je de se obeye bibi kakra what you say nti minua ba ma wo hwe Adom TV efisem enkomo chichie ye suade na ye suade adwumadi e de abrawe mo ani nko na sua bibi frim na emmoa wabrabo e tere bia na oni ska kra de beto bibi a oni bibi ya okeka ne emasi ani a de aduane beto wo ni ofiefo pono so etifo ani de akire na sua bibi eti me so matete agumo wie na chesem ye we ka ho a enti anti doka se so mo wani ko ho se empepe fifa ho
baby wo ya ni bebre e be pepe afa ho
jo enti na wie se na makata so
wa kata so
no enti
wa
okay enti eno ano no ono aben obejeke ene ye twen se second one ba bin de na me so me di second one because emu o de pa yi what you say mesua na mato ese mi di na hu se enye nkuro de ni abreso besua de ashi mum so me de ebusiafo enen so anti doka sadaroma dan so an exhibition runabout ya se sua de fofora eye donut na mo ani ni akire fi se ebeboa baby a wo bia no se wo hu ade ye na se wo kɔ kotodwanim na abompa ya shira anti doka sadwuma fi se ni onimu ye no na wafi ni mu a wa kire wo bia wanye wo kapre ati doka so bi na kire wo na wo so wo de kire wo ha na no na wo kasa wo ye 20 years why na kire wo pote
me fi sister abi ni nche wo trefe me ba man kre na ye nche ma ezo
okay
e na ye pastries na me ne be ye eduma nti ono so wa aboa nti nyame nhira de o ma mi wu donut ni
amen won so nyame nhira o se obi kire wo na won so wa kire Sentinel is abin.
Abin. What's all the now?
Your second one no na abin. Inti Miss Media na meton ye no. E na abin. Enti won so sua ye. O practice wo fia. Obetumi aye bi. Ebusua ene de ye sua ye eye donut. Enti ye sua de e wa fisam komo chichie so wo bedwam no. Ene de ye sua nie. Fa na sem hia. Na sha se practice nkakra wo fie. Na ebetumi aboa wo. What just a one year cry will fear cry ni obi and near. What you have to say, Jumemwa, now why ye, and tea, and then the yes, ye, and to Docas, the passay of Frobia near Refugee, be a from fine.
Porcho, me no my 0244 13 0851 0244 13 0851.
Was ya? And
next week you buy a cake, no, you have 2 1 Uncle Sim. And Crawford be some then 9 yan a damage or be so ye na ye. Until next week you may yan Uncle Sa. Now you have to cake in the room. Now I'm my woman's Bessie out to 1
okay. Eti ebusia for donut ene ye besia netono enye fedi agro ena ya twin so what ya say etu so wo fia obetumi aye bibi dia bo wankasa wo hobra enti meka wo se afisem komo twetwe e wo Adom TV so enya hweda fisem adwene wo ho meni me team no nyina se wo hwe TV a ese se wo nya amfaso na enti a wo hwe TV no ati Docas ye da se nyame nhira na onhira wo so
onhira mo so
ma mechira Diamond. Well, Monsieur dear, we just say also was your dear. No credit not no dear na demum. I don't want so dear ne wow lie. I just said the ocean ye with me a be so ja toto ne hye bibiye ne sie sika ne faba obra no afei unemployment association no frim sakuo no eni hwe de ma unemployment association me de me no de a medwe unemployment association de na omo group no me de me phone ebe chat wo so de sa sika no de beto data awo sakuo nim a chat no me de beto esam kakra magic kakra sugar kakra my donut we wo chichire me ensa 2 cedi kra ye beto wati ase na me ya Adom a na wo twe se ne Docas se ompa aba obesa kire ye bi kra na machine no wontimi nto ana se woni ba bi eton no ekwan ya ye fa so a ye de anwea enso ton tumi ma ne ye no obekire ye nti na wo twe se ne ye dan Docas na emomu no anope wo hia den wani ade nkomo ne ho ana se wo hu chemato bi won nkomo ne ho se wo hu chemato bi nso wo ho a mani beje ho se obefre na obekire yen se wo sua bibi nso a mani beje ho se obefre fi se de otwasa no onim se na chiachia what I say yen nyina yen kamom na yen sua de frame 0302211701 0302211702 0302211703 and 0302211704 me director me executive producer Welber Campedo mama so to say ebinom bisa se niema na ede ye no wo mo ante ne yi enti ye mo boso ma me so frame na me boso me de me kai ni nyina because me sua ade enti frame na say asem bisa na say bia bibibia wo ka bia na ye nche na ye nyina ye sua ade na ye fa mo ye bra unim bibi ye dada nso a we nso enye late so obesua bibia ka ho fi se nim de eni baabi ekopem hwe na professors kregu susua de what I say wo wenya degree ba ko pe ekome wo nsia bi nka ho sia bi ka ho what I say abrabo no nye paper nko a esa no dwuma ye paper sam no so ye we o de be danda ho kakra na ne nyina atumi aboa mo enti yeni kobo na mamete wonka near or say, well, o de ofra de well who say the fry no. May mebo boss ama bi say me kai ni na what you say. Hello Janet.
Hello, Madam Asha, good morning.
Good morning, Jay. Patro to say.
Me pasha me hoye na unse.
Ya me adom me so me hoye na Jay frɛ me fi hiu.
Pasha me frɛ abenchim.
Patro say.
Abenchim be kwai.
Abenchim be kwai yo me chia hofo nyina why.
Me pasha yo.
Janet Patro ye ni komo.
Me pasha mo me hu ade pa because the mo try no abo me pa me say me practice bi na me so me tini e de abo ma nyankopon onhira ma me na ono so onya abotra ode ba be try
mo Janet me das wate enti we kura no antigen say ka bia ni hu unim say de ye nyina antigen say ukura ayi 15 Ghana ayi 50 Ghana kura betumi aye ni nyina bi so hu why enti je me das so ohia bibia no pay. Hello Bra Kwame.
Yeah.
Bra Kwame na.
Good morning.
Good morning. Bra Kwame pacho bako for what to say you.
Oh, Nyankopon adom Nyankopon ye ho ye.
Ye de nyame ase. Bra Kwame ye ni nkomo yi.
We dey aseda ne mo ye dey e juma kase pa na mo dey kire firi ndi nyame kira mo pa.
Edase.
Na kakra me kapa ho me bu kapa ho ne say. Mo measurement no. Oh, what me kase bi aboko sia 4. Na ko sia 4 isa no fa 1 bowl ana 1 cup. No na na ye pa azin hi.
Ajo.
Di pa mo measurement no mo check mo ye na ye ho.
Mate me da se. Me so me da se pa na mom ayi Bra Kwame anti doctors ne enti oboko sia 4 no. Osi ofa esam no cup no ba ko ne fa. Won say esam na ya ye wo ayi madri konko bi a okodwa so mo de sebi no. Eno ba ko ne fa eno fa enti na mo oboko sia ne 9 no pa cha what ya say.
Okay.
Yo. Me da se pa yo. Hello. Yeah, me to won kan. Me so safra me bio. 0302211701. Hello Akuya.
Mame.
Akuya mpacho na te sen yo.
Mpacho yo.
Na agona no ayi atem de no ana fante de na ofra mafi hoyi.
Mpacho agona kwenya ko.
Na to se fante. Yo. Okay, yo mpacho ye ni komo yi.
Mpacho le pe me sia de pa. But mpacho enyama no obobo so tem kakra.
Yo. Akuya ye ni etie. Anti doctors de madrin ne esichire ene di ka fry e no mu ana ye te se de etinsuo no. Owie na obo kosia 94 kosia 9 na obo ye no kire ye se wo de esam no calf ba ko ne fa na ye nti no obo kosia 9 no enti wo ye dodo a obehia kosia dodo what ya say o ye kakra bi nso a enu cap ba ko ne fa na te se wo hia kosia 9 owie ye no e no de milk kakra gu so e no de nut milk kakra gu so e no de flavor vanilla ene pineapple egu so o hwie ye na anya ne ti ne kura ma so ho ti onunu ni nyina mu na fe sam no wa fa gumu atwanso e no de gu so kakra ne fry ye wo ho ti owie no tree ayi lemon kutukan kan yo se de no o se ne be ye makosia no ni nyan ni ngina wanum se wudi a ye wie ne ye ton ye na me ka hwe na de pa nti akua sa na ye no why
mpacho no man
yo eti ebe sa bobo number na ma why
mpacho yo
me da say hello Safiatu.
Hello madam
Safiatu senda zua
Banukade
ya de oh kafra Safiatu wa me twa we de ma wi nu pa Safia mpacho ye ni komo
yo madam adi na wachire ide mo ya de pa etomase bye me aminko school ya minimushi aye mani su bebre be pa ma she ni nyina nso
wakasemo Safiatu emfa ho se wakosko na onko school ni bibi mebo modin ase mema onsa ka anti doctors number oho na one na kasa owo abotre se obeto ne bo ase a kire baako ubehu wate ubehu enye school asem ye no kra fi utirim ubehu ye why
mate
mo me da Safiatu jo ye na Safia also betumi afre na mesra o se yefri utirim se mako school anase minko school siana ma wani nko ho eno ane hia keke eye wonsa ene wadwen enye school asem wate hello Memuna
na meba
Mesera
na bisa say machine no use light na ono nka na yejuma
ampacho use light your friend donut machine enti donut machine no said the bia wo heating so a wo plug wo dan ho no saa na no so ye plug why jo me da say
me yenhubu a meba ma what me kwa mami no ho na me ko so na yi
mate ya hobo na bra why me da say eti ye fa Kate entwato hello Kate
yeah ma good morning
good morning Kate pacho it say
mpacho you
ye danyame ase Kate pacho ye ni nkomo yi
yo ma mpacho anu pe na me show mo program na ye de ma me na fipa nya me shra no
amen
o de kire yi na ye de na fipa amen na mo nya me pese mi mi se eyi fa na ye be nya machine bi ato
machine no de wo ko dwa so a ohun wo se wo pe donut machine wo kai aduane e fra no donut ni din a why
ma fa ni number ntie ya me friend
mo nyame shira
mi shira ni na nyomo mo organize this program
amen that's it eti nyame shira no de ye chicha ye che macro ni nyina Welbeck Kofi Ampedu Priscilla ho se sie hima sound for light for on my he efiama kwa Ferguson obia because ye nyina na ye kabom na ye dwene ho say wo hwe TV a esa se fa so baso na enti a wo hwe TV what ya say me da say na ma ayi antidocus number no ayi ahosiesie hima me soro bomoden na fama ayi wai wo mo no omunya mebo modin asa onsabeka na emom nyame ya adomo a me de be ma wo mebo body ama why na wetimi ne din komo na emom enkomo ayedi na fisem so ene no ha na broma kwan ema me de si na makai wo say honorable niama donko say ba kofo didi me a abonte nya nika enti wo nko anya ho sepe na ni di me onipa bi owo mpotam ho a na ni abre so nya brapa bi obebo no so ne nsa na ono so nrusoro na ochena bi nko anya ho na ono ne ho hiahia na ni amabre wa anya obone me de ma me tra diamond oman hene kwabna sante ene abedwafo otena ase de mpense modwumadie no abro me mo wache edase.
And so you are being asked on that video, and for those of you on radio, the last slide that came after all those kids asked, which is your favorite kit at the UEFA Euro 2020? Just tells you how interactive our coverage will be here on the multimedia group. And we welcome you again if you are just joining us on, let me try if I get the list correct again, Adom TV, Yamamwache, Adom FM, Monsu Yamamwache, Inshira FM, Hello Kumasi, and Love FM. We are also live there. And then in Accra, we are on Hits FM live. We are on Joy Super Morning Show live. We are also live on Badwam on Adom TV and also live on the AM show. This, of course, is Prime Morning, but today we have transmogrified into the UEFA Euro 2020 launch. With me in the studio will be two gentlemen from our Joy cluster, as we call it here at the Multimedia Group, and also the Akan cluster, George Ado Jr.
Always a pleasure, Gary L. Smith.
And also Enoch Walanyo Wallace. That's right. The only professor with the nomenclature. So we hear from them. But first of all, why have we brought you the Euro 2020? In the midst of a pandemic, we could not have it last year. And so the first question I'm going to answer before anything else that we keep seeing on social media is, why is it called Euro 2020 in 2021? For simple sponsorship reasons, UEFA have decided to keep the brand name so that when it's being referred to in the future, it's not going to mix up. In the same way, Tokyo Olympics is still called Tokyo 2020, even though it is slated to be played in 2021. I hope that's clear. Right. Without much ado, let's go and speak to Ken Ansah, who is the Chief Operating Officer of the Multimedia Group. Good morning, Ken. Okay, We'll join Ken Ansah momentarily, but he'll give us a sense about why we are doing this and why we are bringing Euro 2020 to you. While we wait for him, let me go to George Addo Jr. George, as a sports journalist, what does Euro 2020 mean to and for you?
I mean, missed opportunities finally here because we missed a lot as football fans. And I'm saying this because we are, as multimedia, we are not new to the Euros. We have been running the Euros on radio. The big twist to it is that we've got television this time, and you are going to enjoy us on television as well with all that comes with it. The 2016 Euros was very great, and we had a great build-up to the 2020 Euros, only to have that truncated by COVID. So first, missed opportunities finally here. We get to enjoy what we should have enjoyed last year, and it's even packaged better for us, you know, at a time like this in the world, to have this in there, to have a feel of the fans coming back. Only yesterday we saw fans going back to the English Premier League stadia, and the kind of difference it made. I think that this is a great opportunity for everybody, and great opportunity for the players to show us what they've got, and beautiful opportunity then for the fans to enjoy what they've got to enjoy. So we love this. I think about it and say, well, 2020 was such a crazy year, but somehow we've been able to bridge the gaps. We've been able to bring this back. So everyone is enjoying, and I know that everybody's going to enjoy it. So for me, it represents missed opportunities that we have to now grab and go with. Lovely stuff.
George has summarized it all, but let's go to Ken Ansah, the Chief Operating Officer of the Multimedia Group. Good morning, Ken.
Good morning, Gary and team. Good morning, everyone.
Hi. We see you are in some lovely corner of the world. Hope everything is fine this morning.
Yes, everything is fine. Thank you very much. And thank you to the team and our teaming audience and viewers across Ghana and the world over.
Are you more excited than we are, or you are more excited as we are, or than we are, that Euro 2020 is on the Multimedia Group?
Exactly. I'm very excited. And, you know, it took us quite a while to get this put together. But at the end of the day, it is not about us. It is about our audience. It is about the fans and what they love most, and that is football. And I would think that our excitement stems from the fact that we've been able to put this together for them for the month of June and July. Something wonderful for them to enjoy.
June 11 to July 11, 1 month of great football. From where you sit, Ken Ansah, why do you think this is important? Why was it important for the Multimedia Group to bring this to our audience across all our 10 platforms?
I mean, you know, sports is a beautiful thing that brings people together. And for Ghana, football is, if I dare say, our #1 sport. And we all love it. Although this is Euro and it is not about us specifically, this is something Ghanaians generally love. And so for us, as I said, if we want to excite our audience and viewers, and we want to give them something to chew on, and anything other and get it for them.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Ken Ansah. We are keeping this launch very, very short and snappy. So would love to hear more from you during the tournament and even before. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, and good morning once again.
All right. So that's Ken Ansah, the Chief Operating Officer of the Multimedia Group, giving us some perspective as to why the Euros is here with us. Let me come to my colleague, Enoch Wallace. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Gary.
Okay,
so
so
Adom.
You're welcome.
Okay, yeah, we are quite part about the launch of Euro 2020, and yes, in Kunya Hanomati, Gary, Edible for a and I feel so Medificas and FM Kakrasabia, Ubus and Yama AC a while ago, or to say George Addo Jr., a church, and Yama ACTS, Yamia Doma, so opportunity we and Chess and Crabema, yeah, audience, no, I so excited, me sure say Euro no afe no. It's say 2020 mu ana na nka ese san share so create bass but it's say pandemic ne ba anything no mpemfo apia e de share 2021. Nti mpemfo a ehwe eboma Euros ne time koye no. Oman yiye eyipamu. Omasem omo kan say ye be koso de din Euro 2020 na to so. Nti wote say ye ka 2020 enyamfum so but ehihia da wo say ye pese ye kai Euros ne nti no and ye dey share still 2020. Mijidi pass multimedia we see another opportunity for us to deepen your brand no. Ye be ma ye too much ne amama for we sampa. Ye gina na so apart from that no yen so as a central fund so we kunya kese pad maya. Ye between sanchi we share fan nyina say when you bring an international program like this to us and also between say deliver until among for him say more of the excitement in between us course within this area ye the Euro 2020 but Gary kakra meka wo twika sema mama for atino
intino ansa na obekono we dey ye besrel Diana, you expect you account platforms.
Yeah, well, account platforms so no. As in the can me sure say near ye did no demonstrate say ampa ebiti ansa ye your cracked commentators and reporters and summarizers or one ma na me aduma ombe boama san hye so kwetun ansa koye oba ye hye ni ma ye wo Euros nkomo eno ye nkomo ahodo a etime san pp mu e wo Euros na se no ana ebiti ansa de aba amama fo mu san ne ma sie ko apart from that no so wo hwese na ye wo Euros nsem keka eno so ye near ahodo a amamfo so e kan fi abonten efa Euros no ho nti betia saba e park no fan park num na afi ye ne ye audience omo hwe no aye sa interactions no nsema omo keka fa ho no e wo honum eno pa ho so a wo hwese na si ko a ye wo Euros minute no so eye niam a si e wo Euro nim every minute bia na every passing second bia na body tofa na dia brew what I say ha nti obo bi kwa ho na se bi open no se wotimi enya se na community ko na eno an se oba ya kan cluster no so na afi wo hwese na ne masiko so from Adom FM Echo Insure FM Edwin Empire FM, the headquarters of Ghana Sports, no, we will send a Asia Quinty way, and in the maybe a day, but apart from that, no, so Euros next start here, you bear a mantle, a Pandora, or here send an message here, or more discussions, a pre match, any post match, now feel so even within the halftime, no, so your sponsors in my leader, it's also discogratory, I bet HD, a sharp bomb, and never chance. I think, say, we be a very wonderful opportunity, interactivity between you and any audience, and also a between us, of course, in Tinema, the banner, a dozen, but your bonnet bois, at the amount of winter. We him say, Yamia Duma, I feel Euro 2020, no, very promising. Very
promising, So, the multimedia group is the home of the UEFA Euro 2020 on the Akan cluster. Enoch Wallace will be leading a crack team on all our Akan platforms, from Adom FM to Adom TV to Insura FM to Asempa 94.7 FM. That platform has a morning show dedicated to sports, and there'll be a lot of Euro chatter there.
Yes, that's
we'll have a substitution here. When Wallace is done, we'll take a break to give you an idea of something that's happening during the Euros. And when we come back, we'll be bringing in a new striker on the set. Right, so you got a summary of the groups in UEFA Euro 2020. Guess what? There'll be 24 teams, as you saw, and the tournament will be played across several countries for the first time. Usually, we'll have, Euro something in one country. No, UEFA is spreading the love. We're also spreading the love here on the multimedia group, and so if you are listening to us or watching us, most likely it is either on Adom TV or Insura FM or Asempa FM or the Joy News Channel or Joy 99.7 FM or Love 99.5 FM, Hits 103.9 FM, and Asempa 94.7 FM. Those are our 10 multimedia group channels, and of course on myjoyonline.com. Why have I forgotten that one also? In spreading the love, we are bringing you the best of the corporate world who have joined forces with us. Here are the multimedia group for UEFA Euro 2020. I have two of our sponsors here with us. Please say hello to, on my immediate right, the man in black, Badwam, just like the color of his brand, black and white, and some green, but I don't see any green.
No green today.
No green today.
No green today.
So he's Kwabna Opon Nkrumah. Hello, Kwabna.
Hi, Gary. Thank you for having me.
Yes. And he's the country manager marketing for Badwam Ghana. Thank you very much for joining us. So, Kwabna,
thank you for having us.
First of all, why are you excited about UEFA Euro 2020?
So, Euros are always exciting. 2012, we had 76 goals. We had 108 goals in the last 2016 Euros. And currently in the Champions League, 365 goals so far. The Euros are all about goals. And for us at Betway, for the love of the game, goals are a very exciting thing to have. So that is why we are here. We are here to partner with the multimedia group and bring a lot of goals, excitement, and fun to our players on our platform and the new players that will join us as the Euros go along.
Great. So also bringing us that love for the love of the game, as you guys like to say at Betway, is a man whose company is going to ensure that our coverage is painted very, very well. Sure. Alexander McCarthy is from Azar Paints. He's the sales manager, representative in charge of the Volta and Eastern region of Azar Paints in Ghana. Thank you very much for joining us as well.
You're welcome.
Great. Why are you excited about UEFA Euro 2020, Alexander?
Of course, I mean, just like my brother said, I mean, the Euros and the fun that comes with it. I mean, the much-awaited Euros, and as a company, having known that joy is, I mean, taking over the whole program and showing it to customers, our customers, and the whole nation. As a company, we feel there's a time for us to be part of it and then share the joy and then the fun that it comes with, the smiles and then the excitement, and all.
Yeah, growing up, I mean, I always used to remember adverts and Azar.
Yes.
Together with football,
yes,
always.
Yes.
You know, on almost all the competitions.
We've been
and I remember you saying, Azar.
Number one.
Number one.
Yes.
Are you still number one?
We are still number one.
Are you sure?
We are still number one.
Fantastic. I'm sure we are going to see more of that during the tournament as well.
Yes.
So, in terms of, give us a slight idea of what you do at Azar.
All right. So, Azar, Azar company has been in the system for over a century now, since 1921. We're a company that we deal with paint. We've got 3 different brands. We have the Shield, we have the Azar itself, which is the mother paint, or the company is named the mother brand company, and then we have the Savannah paint. I mean, our objective is to provide quality and then durability paint to the market. I mean, beauty comes with painting, and that's what we understand, and that's why we are doing this as a company.
For those on the Akan cluster as well, that is Adom FM, Adom TV, and Inshira FM, and I'm watching about Euro 2020 launch our multimedia group between June 11 and July 11. The football at the Badwam ewa hano your Betway representative Kwabna Opon Nkrumah any Alexander McCarthy yeka Azar painter omuna omudi akutene ewo paint ewo Ghana almost number 1. Sure. Enti no sisi ano bibi obefe bia no say Shield say Savannah or say Azar paint. Now you have to get all your paints from Azar. But just to finish, we would like to get a final word from Betway as to some of the things they are doing during the Euros as well.
So Gary, it's good you mentioned that. We have 2 exciting things that are happening. For new players that are not on our platform, if you come onto Betway during this period, you're able to immediately access our sign-up offer 15 CDs free into your account once you've signed up. That is for them. But once you do that, you are able to then now play in our Euro Goal Rush promo. That is specifically for the Euros, and it offers 20,000 CDs to be won every day during the match days, and then at the end of it, you have 100,000 for the ultimate winner, who also adds that in addition to what they would have won on their bets and their wagers throughout the Euros. So this is a special promo that is coming out for the Euros. It will be available from the 11th of June to the 11th of July, and for our customers, in addition to winning your bet, you are able to participate. All you need to do is sign up, have a Betway account, select in the Betway Euro Goal Rush promo the players that you think would win. Even when you think there will be no goal, Gary, you can pick up points for that onto the leaderboard. You can pick for a goalkeeper to score, everything that you can do there. And on top of winning your bets, you are able to walk away with 20,000 CDs on a match day and 100,000 CDs at the end of the promo. So.
Fantastic. So in 23 days, we bring you UEFA Euro 2020. Kwabna Opon Nkrumah represents Betway, and also Alexander McCarthy represents Azar Paint. They are our 2 sponsors in studio here because, I say in studio because we would love to welcome DBS Roofing onto the fund that is the UEFA Euro 2020. Also, MTN are also part of the family. They'll be painting the city yellow with us and the country yellow with us, you know. And also, First National Bank, how may we help you? And also, Nivea, the ultimate grooming brand as well, will be joining us. So, Betway, Azar Paint, DBS Roofing, MTN, First National Bank, and Nivea will be all helping our coverage of the UEFA Euro 2020. Well, we promise that the launch will be brief. We've done just about 29 minutes of the launch, so I'll use the next 1 minute to wrap up and to say that please stick and stay with us. Here on the Multimedia Group, we have live commentary of 51 matches on all our radio platforms. We have matches on television as well. As Enoch Wallace told you, we have programs on the account platforms that will summarize and bring you highlights as well. We have the Rewind, the Euro 2020, which will bring you highlights from the previous Euros. So some of your favorite games from yesteryear will be airing starting from today till the tournament begins in 23 days' time. And then when the tournament begins, we will be bringing you a show called Game Plan. That is for tactics and analysis only. We'll be bringing you that one. And also, we'll be bringing you Euro Minute. That is a 60-second summary in English and Akan on all our brands. That will summarize all the great things that are happening in the Euros as well. Then we have the Euro Wrap, which will be a program that will also bring you news updates in short and snappy forms. Don't forget that we are also big on digital media, on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram. Guess what? Up till now, anytime there is a big tournament in Ghana, when there are highlights of the goals, you never see it in Ghana because nobody has the right. We are excited to tell you that for the first time in the history of Ghanaian television, the Multimedia Group will be able to bring you clips of the goals and the highlights of the games live and in real time. So even if you miss it, you can watch it on Twitter, on Facebook, and Instagram. These are just some of the few reasons why you should join us for the UEFA Euro 2020 on the Multimedia Group. And I've been asked to give you a final word.
So for us, we are looking to have an exciting moment during the Euros, and we are hoping to do a lot of stuff with our customers and our players and the Multimedia Group.
Excellent. Alexander?
Yeah, sure. So just like we said earlier, we are very excited to be part of this wonderful time together. We know these Euros will put a lot of smiles on faces of our customers out there watching it and then sharing their comments and all that. And so we are very proud to be part of this program with Joy TV, Joy FM, and all that. Thank you.
Let's play our final cue for you. And then when we come back, we say a proper bye-bye on this launch of the UEFA Euro 2020.
Well, Yasaba, that's the multimedia brand for you. Adebia, idea ni munyamo brega, idea ni jibre, emunipa, sadia disunya hosronko de breno. Ye na unyami adum isi ena subribi abda. Entika hunu say, if you love football, Euro 2020, enona Gary ne, George ne, Professor Ike Wallace, wana bedi unkomo, actually 23 days more, na chese, ye di ashisha so, na ohia can brands na, ono nyoma bibiri omo siesia one be mo ni etimi agye ho yie pa sans na English brands no association. So from Insura FM through to Love FM, Eba Hits, Asempa, Adom FM, Badwam, and all the affiliates in Nano. It is such a big tournament, Euro 2020. Yeah, bro. We are back to the studio. And President Brain do Badwam on Adom TV, multi-TV, Sampa and Atanasi, Okwa Santimantema, or no nature for Prima, MPP Amanyukono. Yeka say ni komubu ne sanso de obetwura free say mensin crash for no sa bre ni mo an ewe mamenka obi say chief binding so atena say now that chief binding tina no or challenge e wo ekwan na o say ekọ ekunfi eyo no
from Asam to Nakwa
okay Asam to Nakwa enti honestly me sure so honestly hun sembe but in central region so there's a list going around. DC for Momo DC ni MC na say for I feel a job him. And the NCB assemblyman so list no. A general ba amanatra. Mama Kwaba, thank you for your patience. Now as I said the way to na Ghana for so said there's a statement coming.
Program here will launch a program kesi.
Yeah.
Apart from that, so no, or the multimedia human page na
yeah. Yeah.
Because all the dread take a crab.
Exactly.
And so, Missima, yeah, by you will be Jaguna, why you're unexpected.
Yeah.
On an member won't pay for it. They say, you tell by that one henna, one pattern. And that's some on
this call,
Sawa.
Yamidio.
Bibia kama.
Yamia dum paye.
But time we say you kama sir because of this mudisi ni.
Oh, say. Eh kama chere say.
Yeah.
Mikomu eh process. Ishisheye. Enyame nkuna ejina meso.
Okay.
Over the regional level, the regional minister ebe chair committee.
Okay.
There's a government appointee on the committee. There's a national rep on the committee, a regional rep on the committee. Na district na ni microphone shumubano. The constituencies na wahono so will bring a rep each. In Tuba Kumasi, for instance, you work KMA no. KMA were 5 constituencies. And each constituency will bring one person to come and join the permanent regional minister, government appointee, national rep, regional rep.
Okay.
Until about baby say Obasi Easter, a one constituency. To Obasi is for no bomb the Pabaku, about Bejo, and I have 5 members.
Okay.
It's at the national level, and one more parliamentary candidate, MPs representative. And the microphone was circulating around for the regional now the MP rep account. It's inaccurate, yes. And yes, sanity. At the regional level, you have the regional minister who chairs a government appointee from government, a national officer from national party, a regional rep, and a constituency rep.
The Nipenum. Okay. The MP, the Oko national.
It would be, say, Moko certain constituencies, be an 2 districts. We call some districts, be an 2 constituencies. In that case, you know, we be 2 reps. And then I'm example of KMA.
Okay.
KMA, for instance, you will share so Bantama, Subin, Mensha North, Mensha South. Napohono, Napokrenin will finish business.
Okay.
Into 5 we say, you know, Obia the rep back, not become one.
So specifically, the Namokoye?
Ye converted one Mudi woman crata basse.
More vetia appoint Johanna and more vetia I recommend.
Appointment need the president to. Yeah, vetina shortlist. So
you're going to shortlist?
Yes, so come baby, Nipan baby, Dunsia. It's Dunsia, and I say, young Ben, and I'm your son, or Muna, or more.
Shortlist, you are not the co-president.
Shortlist, you are not the back, you are the butcher, say. To a Muna, or no, a better national committee, you know. And son, or more do recommendation, my president.
Wow. So you mentioned Krechina.
But when him, I dare back when I sent Crawford, I said, I could do her and assembly say. Upon all the process, no. So, Vienna president, if who say, even listen by any and woman vetted by no, Nipa Banonia Fita, you can decide to appoint a different person.
Upon process, I'm good.
Yes. And in Crawford function, Mutum, now and Kufu, Papa, be a happy me. Mem a happy one, Uncle Fast and Biamba. Okay, but this is a process away and yet election. Into one where the supporters in for no. It's a election.
We support it.
Oh, let me uncle for about system for any election.
Yeah, but some
into the micro, a yummy, yes, people are circulating venues and days and time for this is internal. A senka with the telephone. I shan't read you, for instance. I'm not going to send that list out. We are calling Ubia or apply. Let's send it on a personal message near a friend. I'm on a time.
So we will transparency in the Bible.
Say, maybe I say you buy now to buy a car one district or central region.
Yeah.
Say in Crawford, Madame Funichi buying a bio can. We swear down for no. Okay, young command support. Okay, interview keke. Eventually you end up having 200-300 people at the venue for that person. And it's never be of high. Say,
me fuck a grand can you? I wonder normally because I know baby a shatter one will be a Michan. I wonder because I was central regional minister then.
Yeah. Now
I was assisting him in it. Them process easy. So no better me need the home come. In fact, you know about appointing him. He's going to represent the president. It's in the papema. Sampa no more when you mean list our out our coin. national security why on ejuma also why on ejuma wama information and you know before I won't be ejuma over do president or president who details for our own sampan won information I will do no one there between our own sampans our own man here now the kind of the nyimpa no representing
it's interest.
Yes.
Not sad.
Just that the interest, make sure the district and the constituency now work kwa ejuma no. Say be the interest na mobile boa constituency ni so nyina oba baye kwa. He might end up calling some regional executives, maybe chairman secretary, constituency, and tell you plain the Kwabena Sante can't do the work because this and that and that and that and that and that is the information over Kwabena. For that matter, Nyemfama Dachi, who is also from your same AE, because information I gather and the Dachi na over to
wow, and the people should stand in
the
for
basic, the bottom line in there, you are going to represent the president now, Herman Puntu Juma Kodo, or district. Into Nyada will be a abo PhD in order or no.
Now about the Oba about MMC, sir. And yet degrees.
No.
This is that now we get this crime quasi. No degree ben and all. Degree ben. But according to Crawford, because of the nature, and he said, oh yeah, that academia or danum, yes, I mapa. Currently, one of the Ashantia, one neka, the DC is back one why ye moment who so ye mapano. On Fanchemio, on me certificate, CBR. What you say? Yes. And the drew her, I told the beer, we named the Mediano Suye, named the other year, but then Coca say, you call a Minkran and them will PhD in Tivina and Senka de Mamino. The back of the PhD in Lucrano, maybe I would buy no. Now we don't even say a PhD. It's a national security, BNI, be investigated. They will tell you, one bit more report. Me, you share me background, right? At some mammy and me, I'm a demon in Kai.
I hear there was a MP's rep now.
Yeah.
Because some of the people who are list neighborhood now ban, they are interested in the busy DC because Opedoy MP. And there's some time, you know what the case has been by the year this year, another year this year. They step down and then, you know, you might have a country.
I see.
Work to do.
I see.
Your backyard be DCOP operate. What's happening?
Oh, and some no doso. My young champo, young chair, I have four, nay, Binsu Tiang. Omumpire na Medina so a chain. And Nora, a beba way or shen Hong Kong free. No bien said no best or classes. And then no shen Hong Kong. Yeah, within reason. But you made the nature, I said Daniel Demano. Imagine, Papa no akanisem, metie no some networks so. Mahusa national security coordinator penino fufra waba no so de NCB abetuja. Bachrechere nsem. Media na ehame eyen centrofo bi said omo present asem no. Ekoye say Delta Force. Wana ye nyina ye nim se emfie be miensani ene ahihye mra e wo Ghana ha ya disband wo. Omahine na di teacher. Ansa na uba media meboa. Enti se obi kam asem ne na wanyusu media adwuma wo ye no. Na the teaching bi a wo kira de wo hafu baabi e de ye reference it's unfair. So what the point? It's unfair. It could happen because ebia nipa na nim say no baby say baby a yamanu adwuma bi e wo national security. So don't refer to that part as being the present. Let the distorted asem no. Two, one more aka say ni tenure office emra ye de man no some fanya adwuma no aso. Almost share the say it was say of free a honum. Abidim emrebi onkoy. according to our report at the enemy, Panini see on a small one may call honor, some uncle effected that change. What I say? Inti no enya dia e wo se nka ye twema mentwimpo se no kre sa na se ye de notice amount aka kire da se free ho when you say we want to terminate appointment according to where the appointment was terminated senka ended December 2022 but for certain reasons no or more terminating appointment. You see a terminating appointment, so your mount can be for maintain course for no work done as compensation and sign of what we say not a cost. And I also don't understand why a bar nessa and why no being person or free. May say it be a style of operation, you know, and the whole touch maybe that is what we need to address. Now, say, let's situate it in operational standards of the security agencies. But say, Crawford, near the politics, the propaganda, who native by name, communication officer, TV, so, Jajajajana, data for na can't free, Hano, the Akobo, Hano, Kufiagua, Mungurai. The can't send this annual encosi aga. Crawford, you see, security experts almost angry didn't nam as a seminal or tea in the social media the no on so moon on so running instead saying be on the personal checks and all that, you know, because me and none on in rain I'm frame, you know. I told you say me I don't pay face and yes uncle for them to say woman a queen yeah any system until enra this statement we able to confirm they're not making until you say oh yeah personal checks then as for now a better in who say asem no say ena etie but not say you better run near the say you dey paint you be ma encrophobia ma set to my agenda no abesoso ama.
Okay, so bottom line, some quotes from the whole thing. The bottom line of all these is that Oparado had a contract with National Security, and for 4 years he was the regional liaison for the National Security. His term of the contract has expired. It was not renewed because of non-performance and his own criminal activities, he said. Okay, so at least we have a certain explanation. I mean, consider the acting National Security Coordinator, Major General Francis Adom, retired, has defended the forceful removal of the Ashanti Regional Security Coordinator, Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCOP Oparado, from office. Last Tuesday, a group of persons alleged to be part of the supposed disbanded pro-MPP vigilante group, the Delta Force, were arrested for allegedly attempting to forcibly remove the Regional Security Coordinator from his office. The group stormed the Ashanti Regional Coordinating Council, purporting to be security officials. They then insisted on taking the Ashanti Regional Security Coordinator, DCOP Ayensho Parado, retired, out of his office. But Major General Francis Edward Malfo, who spoke to journalists during a tour of some mining sites in the Eastern, Ashanti, Central, and Western regions on Tuesday, said the tenure of DCOP Oparado has expired, but he refused to vacate his post. And I quote him, the bottom line of all this is that Oparado had a contract with National Security, and for 4 years, he was the regional liaison for the National Security. His term of the contract has expired. It was not renewed because of non-performance and his own criminal activities.
My own baby, I'm help. Write up, journalists or yes, I write up. We say, even when a national coordinator, no, akase, a national security operative na call him. Also, they insist in say a Delta Force. When they know, say, any no cre. Near ye and who sa, a woman, non journalists, we yet see her. Free.
Okay, yeah, sure. Chief Banyaba, you can comment about it.
Then yeah, also the woman there ran a story. No, yeah. They go to pick. Look at 2017. There was an incident like that. When we use that pictures, no, and I know they ran a story. No, into
those pictures, no,
those videos, no, into a teen channel. Oba no who pay. Ofi say and no assembly saying that here. We need not do that. We should be circumspect at times. We should be responsible in some of the things we do as journalists.
I see. President, let me share. Let me share now here. Okay, share with my chief. But also no comment about.
The America kakra one is a idea of course in Chai. In Chai na operados also the casam no baby or medino ya kakra. Because Obia won election course we. Delta Force name invisible. Other party is also Obia no one the boys no operate organa.
Well, you better about him said the necessary bono, and to me, but you better about Badwam. But quickly, Chief.
Governor, I'm very free to na mincha ashafo. Na menkade oyaro hosam.
Oh, with the explanation?
It's unfortunate that Ghana, no, we are not moving forward. As much as these security issues are concerned, it's very sad. Governor, why am I saying this? Like Sampan rightly said, the same Ashanti region wants security coordinator. Do you recall 2017 what happened?
Yeah.
When some group thought there he was not the right person to be there. So they went and moved him forcibly. Oyen Sembebre, Mojagui, security, Woko, you discussing with Kruma. And who are these people? Now we must say it for a fact that this kind of party security in the name of Crocodile Boys and Delta Force and whatever. They are there.
Azoka Boys and all that.
Which boys?
Azoka Boys. They are Bobo.
In then. Asema wabe dedi. Odanedi clear. Now, Governor, you sitting here. If multimedia feed the expand 10 years you might be based on what criminal activities are. Now I bet you go in there.
You will not be given the space.
Now our bet you may match the friend forces been our babu too. Now what do we feel? I mean, where are we going? This is a clear indication that Crocodile the John operation. They are there. The boys are there.
Oh, no, this is a national security.
Now, Mr. There, if you, Kabna, are telling me that I will create here, you don't need private security in our Baby UFA Gwema. So, national security operatives will quite be or you don't feel office because the time. Is that the Rambo style? So now there is no law working, even at the national security. That when somebody in the time contract I spark right now, say be the Rambo style and say we go to Nimpa Nifi Adedo. Nimpa Nankasa we go to Nifi Adedo. Have you listened to him? This UP or Parado. What did he say? If you want to be a good judge, don't just listen to one side. Listen to both sides. Now if you draw the line. It's a national security code. Also, no time also. Onankasa ne criminal and the mandama be. Hey, really? Until the national security coordinator, he knows that this EOP or parano or criminal activities be away. And he's working there. The security data force no work in
this national security.
Now national security now work in ne criminal activities and I will be a security coordinator for a whole Ashanti region. Or what them criminal activities and what is being done? What has he told us? Even I'm on the way to until this issue happened. Kabna, me, I want to tell you, if we can sit on the TV and pretend that the Crocodile Boys and the Kandahar and the Delta Force, they are not there, but we know they are there. And then I'm saying, I work with Chinkrofubi or TV. What's our national security for? I work on mining site. What dikita government vehicle? Who are those?
They're shit. No.
And Crawford now walk on mining side now Crawford go to each other.
They're shit on Mukas, no.
And who are those people? What's in the name of national security? As at on your national security, I want some training. Tell me, what have you heard?
But the information minister did a record on that by so with the exception of one, Onokonya affiliated to the national security, but has a working contract or so with the national security.
So you see there is a connection.
Yeah.
We see we are hypocrites in this country. And this is the way it will go. If we want to do it well, So be a BB na say you feed the I don't know more. You name them and you shame them. What the response are, current national security coordinator, it's just a cover-up. That's how I see it. It's just a cover-up. What's some crass and catch and do? You can go do because of criminal activities. Really? And such a person, no, unless a troop from national security, no, who is he working for in the first place? Champagne, Croyer elected officer or regional secretary. Say national office was throw Krata was the friend. Another woman, query be on Nejumo, even though he was elected, not appointed. He will have to respect the authorities. And where are we going? Where have we come from? These boys who did the first action, today there's been another action again, and we are being told that no, we shouldn't say it's the boys. Meanwhile, the first action had to do with head of security. We have to be careful, though. And the media men know, you guys, you have work to do.
But the first action was a party reaction or action. The second action is a national reaction representing the interest of Ghana. So there's a clear line.
When the guy, the DCOP of Paris, when he spoke, what did he say?
He could identify one out of the lot not related to the Delta Force.
So you sitting here, what are you telling?
But I'm saying that this is where the security coordinator, he instructed them.
So if the security coordinator instructed them and there's one identified out of Delta, can't we say that he instructed Delta Force?
But he's enrolled.
What kind of logic is that?
How did the Delta Force person, how did that person get involved in that activity? How?
But have you checked whether he's been engaged in the national
Let me see there.
You
are asking me whether...
Yeah, because the security person...
You are asking me whether I have checked the Delta Force.
But I'm saying that the security person is saying that...
He's been engaged in the national security.
Delta Force. Omo amedi omo call ho nyina me na me catch omo say omo nkodi say adwuma no. It's sense na nipa na ote ho no ne bread say the free show. A free show. Me na me catch omo nko. Enti omo kwa, they didn't go in the name of a party or they...
What you are saying there, because there's a command there,
and he commanded not just any other people.
Listen, what you are saying there, Oma command no Nkonti. Mofi Hoba report na nyimpa na asem no to nyina yen rubbish.
No, I can't.
No,
but once it is the coordinator talking, the belief is that those that were sent to that place were reps from the national security.
Nobody is doubting the command of the coordinator. The coordinator has given a command. There is a feedback after the command now operation. We are interrogating that feedback.
Okay.
So it is not about the respectfully. Nobody can give. No. That's what we are talking about.
Miss Sampine, me a teacher. Major teaching, me edma fufro. Okay. Yasma, me say me konko ye edma bi. Me koye edma in the name of edma fufro na me koye. Asemo abani e kan. Was a teacher in Sampine. When you know I'm not a teacher anymore. And the Argentina coordinator no on only version in there. Most of me a yintum.
That on kasi me yintum.
Kasi
Wama kutu na mombi. Sana montu na mutu ye no. Yefi na montu ni maba.
Oman enya no ne ka ho asem. O si onyintum kire say. Still no insist say the pakuo bi ne koye. When the person says their national security, their national security.
Am I gone or I'm here?
Their national security. You have opportunity.
Now me tell happen. Now I'm not sorry about
because you said it here. What can we see? Once a nipa back, and he was affiliated
a member of to a political party.
Don't you know? The conclusion is that what we nipa say. What kind of logic is that?
Okay, if I see now,
no.
Coordinator, then we can have a conversation around.
Able to me at discuss you could say.
Yeah, Kawa.
Of these allegations are vicious, so we need to investigate them before I can make
when DCOP Opariado has said that he was handcuffed and pushed out of his office, and you are saying the allegations.
He rather called police reinforcement and got the team that went to mitigate the event in Kumasi. And they were handcuffed. It is a team from Accra which was handcuffed.
Opariado wasn't handcuffed?
He wasn't handcuffed. Wasn't handcuffed.
He wasn't assaulted?
He rather called the police commander, regional commander, to come. And they came and arrested the team that we have sent to Accra. But do you know what? The bottom line of it all is that Opariado had a contract with National Security.
Okay.
And I have not even assumed office. And for 4 years, he was the regional liaison officer for National Security. His term of office or his contract expired. And it was not renewed. I understand that it was not renewed because of non-performance and because of his own criminal activities.
Like what, sir?
Like what, sir? What are some of the things that you picked up as an intelligent chief?
But finally, you say
you're addressing these issues so that the president will be comfortable that your men are doing the right.
These issues are being investigated. A team and a committee has been set up. To investigate.
But finally, for me, you say you've transferred the guys to Accra, essentially to do what? To prosecute them?
The guys who
said.
I mean, you mentioned that a team from Accra came and they picked up the alleged.
He had no locus to be in the office because a new officer had been appointed, and he should have handed over to the officer. He says he won't hand over. And so that is why a team was sent to Accra to go and mitigate and facilitate the handing and taking over process.
Wow. So that's the National Security Coordinator, Major General Francis Edu Amanfo, retired. Major General Francis Edu Amanfo.
Major General Nangasa Wama Yehudo Nala Rambo. Because as some of Papa kind Wankasankoye. Assembly will be about the movement and handcuff no also is under investigation. Tono crowd is running away. To open the investigation no kodo. One my new information there. As much as operating say no so handcuff no.
Any handcuff no.
So who do you believe?
Also Fred Police Commander.
The fact that Major General Security Coordinator Parado na seven.
On the boys no small rather they were handcuffed.
That's what he is giving us this information.
But that's what.
No, but they were arrested. I know the guys were arrested.
Listen to me.
No, said they were arrested.
Sometimes the story what you know is not all you can say. Into my encasa because you know the
don't say what you don't know.
Because you know the people. You know them. Wait, you know the people. Mam Kasemcho. Now we were told there. Papa, no information in your face answer them if you are about for discussion. Also, one handcuff no. Also, Ruko Swanchi Kran. No, one man ankuti anko. Na papa ni kachende ye na ye mbenyifo. Ye na ye umienu inti Swanchi mamishe. Now the guy who went through that, na semni that to only yete openyi. Openyi so say oh papa na nkasa kra de one handcuff. Na mo ne boys na wo soma ho kra ni mom no ofre police by there. One ba handcuff inti mi bisa okwabena sanche. Eba otumu na police no another police no wo hu abade na police no wo no national security wo they work hand in hand with police into man fa ho asema anya adwuma police into me hu won baby a wo fiba command bi into me fiamba Accra e ma regional commander we hu there these are national security operatives I asoma ho fi Accra enti IGP impo information bi anko na mo officer boys nyina under handcuff. Now what one question we local police station. Now the National Security Commander again is telling us, or coordinator is telling us there. Papa Nanka Sankra any time we are appointing him to an honorable office.
He's under investigation.
Oben is under investigation, criminal activities be. Oh Jesus Christ. Now Kwabna, you sitting here, if you like, go and take go and do something against your code of ethics or whatever it is. Now multimedia and get to know. Now one can you under suspension. Who born dog come and sit in this seat this morning that you are doing a program?
You step aside.
You step aside. We have a whole national security in Accra. I don't to my command there, liaison officer. Just a liaison officer. Our region. What?
It's worrying.
Now security no happen some dama. Coordinator, me national security coordinator. Me liaison officer, me catch you there. Finkra ba Kumasi na Accra. If you home babet na ho, James one national security no we could. Come on.
There's a problem.
Come on.
Oh.
You see, some
disjointed analysis. Yeah. One. Would you two say, Proti for Bechi, and Rantan and Ramachim?
There be also one-sided.
That be would you two and onion too?
They
were arrested based on Obi information demand and say, and Crawford attacking me. And definitely when the police come there, they will arrest you before they go to the police station and they get the facts.
They don't have identity.
Right? Now who says that they don't have identity?
They had AK-47. Please. According to Opari.
According to Opari.
The people had guns. Now national security will need AK-47.
What is the AK-47?
Opari say.
Opari say what the AK-47.
Opari said that his word against this one too. In turning there, in total. National security coordinator. So what kind of logic is that?
Now the
what kind of logic is that? So let's look at the two issues.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
You better boys, you know. One do a police station. The police can give us update on what transpired. All right? Again, what's in the panel? One say no, the way example. So double standard. Say you no question ne yewu and you on through her. Why would you also go there?
No, the truth is that the contract in the expired.
Yes. So no you then.
Not you don't move.
Of course, so if you do this, we better have the baby be you through her. Inti nipa no a man no one through honum no. Why the be enforce that removal? And you're superior.
My dear, never bent your natural cat. That's the problem.
So that's the question. That's the question because Bishop Parry, madam, right? I respect him very much. But on one casano, or did two say, none contract expire now. It's what did you sign a contract expire?
Or try hand you over.
Until then, a new person also say, what can't, what born or so hand you over, man. Why? Until the dinner, or no story in the young minute near final propaganda. Not the national security, and we are officially. If
the state security they were if major or may said the police are found or police were investigation or respect to that fact. Now say national security what for be not to one and time so no was so few no fewer ever can offer. National security. National security.
Tell us how
you see a problem with that.
National security.
Say o contract expire. Me na me engage you say. Kona ko drama name. E was sentiment. Me say o contract na expire. In fact me kwa me buy no. Me hu say nhwemu bi a enye papa bi koso e wo djuma wadi mu.
Criminal activities.
And no actually ma structure time I say free bia na wo no if you say me no nya djuma e bi.
Ote
Uda so te ho. Why do you get that kind?
I would say, Nipa no mood directives from the superior.
Why would that happen?
Ono akasa na bet me ya no. Nti na omo suma mo be fa no. If you say wo o man hene, multimedia say don't come and sit in this seat for Badwam. All right? Na what brush am padunum nyina side, no better say. Okay? Why not baby you all? On be much security will hana before.
So there's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong.
I like that.
There's nothing wrong. Because your more order now refuses to comply with the order. The superior order will take you out.
They're not so
me no if say woman ye bibi harassment in as for and when a beer beside me personally no I'll have issues with that.
If you have a whole lawyer, a DCOP.
No, but why a whole lawyer? Why would you also stay in office when he knows from Lancaster that the contract expires?
Saying that Miko Junso,
The tangential. Why the only the most important thing is that why of course
I work with English class teacher here you cry. Obi can answer me
the issue is there. We see you also accept the fact that we contractor.
But why that approach? Because national security over time, the approach towards some of these things, no. BBB or Unza. BBB. You know,
so if we have such issues, and no, and I ask some, this is a matter.
He political lens.
This is a matter.
That is why we are interrogating the matter.
Never say, no question, one more day, a choir emphatan, a choir adjumana. Because it is accepted, say, one were sent by a superior body to go and do some work.
Yeah.
Or choir 1 year, Jumani here now. The work I would say, and now will be to be BSc. Until quite ban a young as a nation, no, you be who said national security outfit. Now the security agencies, what my own
them data force, you know,
no,
operating so who now, Sampan say, be a ordinary national security. On a liaison officer, even if he is a national security operative, on a liaison officer, one or a senior.
But
the liaison officer,
the person was acting upon instruction from the liaison officer and superior. If you don't know, I need to teach you.
But that is exactly what
me don't teach him.
That the instructions if free banner yama me say me come.
Damage me him home, me won't teach him. Me be send. Yimpa na no e data force na say e bi a akọ national security. Dem yimpa. Ono na liaison officer was security ni mu no. One na yimpa.
Ah,
it is a liaison officer there. One more crack at the free office. Now say own free office not or now was some national security whom we go in now. Was some one now was a liaison officer now to do go to the bank.
Oh, Debbie, and then you can't determine that for the security.
Now we'll go when I say we need security.
And I mean this or there. I can determine me this or there.
The security decides what to do.
No,
you might have
so the security. So we are agreeing. The security will decide.
We are interrogating the approach of the security.
That is what we are interrogating. And you are asking me the mean to this.
No, I'm saying you cannot tell the security that do this.
No, I am not telling them. We are interrogating the matter. He is telling us that. You don't know what data force na papa na appointing. What and national security.
Yeah.
And I'm asking you a question. The them you don't know what data force na what and national security. Onu no requakut onu no the same person who was working under them liaison na wako gidi and that's what and national security. Onu no go to liaison officer. And you think there is no problem?
You have a problem with that.
Don't you think there is a problem?
But you have a problem with that.
I'm asking you. Don't you, Kwabena Asante, think there? Them situation there's a problem with.
Okay. You
don't think so?
Yeah. Young fan say you're no new aye bonny be. Not see young Kofana. What got to Kofi watching Damparo Nebeko?
I don't think so.
What kind of logic is that?
And you know.
What kind of logic is that? Because when you regional liaison officer, into the national liaison officer, or none as number. You send subordinates to do their job.
To go and remove
the security setup of
subordinates
how
to
they
go
will
and
create the
remove
architecture.
him.
You don't talk about it.
So they were going to arrest him, or what? Were they going to arrest him?
Propaganda and mass.
No.
Please, let's have a here.
You under arrest or a cell operation if you pay free.
One call some then. What would be Penica or Cassom, or some
the STEM officer expire into your officer.
Yes. Into me, I was saying, besides, women can. I'm
with your position here, and I won't go far away. I say, I a stubborn way. What's I a criminal? Where you with? You have criminal activities that were investigated. And I want to tell the men, as I betrayed you. Who national service personnel get the Camry? On no babo too. And the boko.
No. Can I say national service? On back country, me say. Me free and question respect because
of course because authority if you show.
Yeah.
I don't know what you know. I don't know man logic na church no.
Okay.
Yet me. Okay.
The problem no national security him do hear me. You ever solve na abre.
The problem.
I'm telling you. Because how we have to address the issue in the crowd?
We are not.
We are not. Because you see, you can't sampan or come woman. Na say yen fan denka onye me ya adwen na che de okwa de na biriba. I want when ejuma wo ye won. The man
so na wo say you ya adwen
obi ni nan wa say. Ah yeah commission of inquiry. Yen na yin nsem fi obey.
Yeah.
Ye da she mpasse.
Obi ani tui wo
you see?
No, but I don't want to say because.
You see?
That is what
how can we solve that?
And I say shape the discussions.
Okay, to obi na say me be shape no obi na no
I want to buy your tram tear gas. A carpenter for no bomb so many so team no. One man na gina me so train say many so better to me near the me akono. No me two boys on fi kuma say and these boys on one national security.
Ti no mu pe oye.
One who me have page to no abon ani ache ba ko no no because I know them. And if we want to discuss the national security apparatus, let's do it dispassionately without politicking.
Okay, Chief, me that's some
partisan politicking. Chief. Never say nunya logic na church no. Yapon.
Yes, you fan church. Yeah, do we just na me admit na.
Also the wo bones. Onyo nu ti na wo do akoto abato am ejuju na.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Kumasi.